Hello everybody, welcome to a very sad start to our commentary this afternoon. Obviously we heard the devastating sad news of Murray Walker passing, and it's really sort of shocked the nation. Really, it gave me a right kick in the teeth. I was not expecting that at all. I don't know, the guy's he's 97, and what an incredible uh, display of commentary, fun, excitement. He had everything, bags and bags of it. And I will talk more about him in a moment. But like I said, welcome everybody to CC Sim Racing. I won't put a down on it. I'm going to do exactly what he does, and we're just going to kick off and we're going to make it the best as we can. Yeah, very sad news to hear about Murray Walker OBE. So as a lovely gesture at CC Sim Racing, we decided we're going to do a lap of honour for Murray Walker. We were doing this in the GT4 and in the GT3. As you can see, all the guys are just pretty much preparing to start their formation lap. As you can see them all getting ready there. I just have to give them the go-ahead. We'll leave the other stuff on at the moment. We'll take that off and we'll take that off. There you go. So we're just going to give Polar the go-ahead to crack on and start this very emotional evening. So here we go. I'm just going to have to type this out because obviously some of them can't hear me. So we're just waiting for Polar there to go off, and he will be taking the guys round. I don't know where he is over there. he's a bit too far forward. He started already, but you can see all the guys are starting to pull away, and they'll catch up with Polar there, who obviously we're going through the line of championship table results. So the line, as you can see, is how it is. So let's just take a look at Polar there. There he is over there on his own, just waiting for all the guys to come round. And there we go. So there is Polar. So let's talk about Mr. Murray Walker himself, the legend that is. He's an OBE, obviously English motorsport commentator, and a very highly recommended journalist as well. Obviously he was in commentary for a good 23 years, which is absolutely incredible stuff. Worked for Channel 4, BBC, ITV. There were sometimes he was in the Motorsport TV channel. He was having a sniff at motorbikes as well, Formula 1, touring cars, you know, the list goes on. Absolutely formidable career. He was born in Birmingham in Hall Green in 1923, married to Elizabeth Walker in 1959. But yeah, there's so many things you could talk about. Obviously, the best thing about him was the fact he kept getting things wrong, and he never stopped him from having a laugh. There was mistakes and mistakes and more mistakes. It was just funny. I sent loads of video footage of the bits that he got wrong, and some of the things when he was scared or he saw someone having a big accident, and the high-pitched voice. They were called Murrayisms, and you know, he was known and renowned for it. And what an absolutely incredible person. It's just hard to see. The guys have actually gone out of their way. They have put on some of the cars. Oh, somebody's losing it in the background there. Obviously, it's supposed to be in a line. But you can see some of the guys going round at the moment. There is Iron Brew Gav there coming round in his new livery. Some of the guys, like I said, they have got go on the back of theirs, ROP on there as well for Murray Walker. A lot of the go-goes are on there. This is great to see. As you can see, this is great. Lovely looking touch this is. As you can see, I'm all cruising around again. They're going to do another lap, it looks like, which is absolutely fantastic stuff. So they'll probably open up the taps a little bit now. Lovely gesture for the guys. Really appreciate them doing this for me. It's like it was last minute, but everyone was on the same page. They all knew that this was going to happen, which is great. They just didn't even think about it. Absolutely brilliant. You can see what a great shot that is of all the guys. That even lads decided to do a bit of drifting. Loads of stickers there on Blue Jonesy. Great to see Liam there at the back. He's now in this race. So what an absolute honour from these guys. So you can see Polo just in the front there. Obviously championship leader, Lad will be in second. There. Obviously he lost points because obviously we found with the ruling that disconnects were one of those things. So they're just going to start opening up the taps now after that fantastic honour to Murray Walker OBE. So there we go, fantastic stuff. What a lovely gesture. A lot of mistakes at the minute, everyone just going around making a few chops and changes. So there we go, on the back of Iron Brew Gav's car there, RIP Murray Walker, and a lovely drift as he comes off the final corner. Everyone's trying it now, that's great stuff. Right, thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate everyone for doing that as well, for obviously staying with us and watching that. It's just a thank you to the amazing Murray Walker. So there we go, and I will try my best to be right up there. Let's go, awesome stuff, mate. Great commentary. Oh, cheers, Red Glove. Good to see you. I will have a race with you soon, and it'd be great to get on your stream. Same as Ghost Fight, but that'd be really cool as well. Yeah, that's it, Matt. Lovely to see. Loads of lovely messages coming through there. That's fantastic. So, let's get on with the race. Let's get this frown turned upside down, and let's get this ready for Mr. Murray Walker, as I'm sure he would love to have seen this. So here we go. Right, so at the moment, like I said, we are qualifying, 15-minute qualifying. Let's get through it. So we have, obviously, we'll go through the penalties and I'll show you about the championship table at the moment. So the circuit penalties, here we go. Leguna Seca. So we're looking at the corkscrew down the back there. It's very, very difficult to do, say where we were going to do this section here. But it looks like, as you can see, as you come around the corkscrew down the bottom there, through the hairpin. Then we got through the sweeping it's really difficult. It's not really a good picture of Leguna Seca there. It's basically where the start finish straight is. That is where it is going to be done and dusted. Just after the start finish straight, I do apologise. So we've got, what's that, turn 1 there is the loop, the hairpin, turn 2, turn 3, and after turn 3 there is where the penalty's going to be taken. You can lose the penalty in the braking zone at any point. You can't stop. You can't stop the car physically. You can't pull over. You have to brake and lose the penalty as if you were just like racing. If it disappears while you're doing that, that's absolutely great. If you don't lose it at that point and you've still got your penalty, you have to take your penalty. You have to come off the racing line, which will be on the left hand side this time. Obviously coming off the exit of the corner, you'll be on the left hand side, racing line will be on the right as you're coming into the left hander. So you have to stay out of the way, lose your penalty, and then you can crack on again. If you don't, you will get penalties and you will get penalised. We'll let them off on the first one. It ain't going to happen this time round. I will give some slap wrists. So there we go. That is the penalty system. Same for the GT2 as well. Okay, so let's have a look at our championship table as we see it. So Polar with an invincible start to his career with CCSIMRACING and takes a 16 points lead. Boosted is second. We can see there with 14 points. Obviously, a great result for him. Chrism in third. BR there as well. So sorry, Chrism, our previous winner in the series, is in third. BR in fourth. Tartan there in fifth position. We have PWT as well. There in 10th position. Leon in 9th. Iron Brew Gav in 8th. Andy there in they're in 9th position. Samruto in 10th. Egon there in 11th after a great battle between the four of them, and in speed losing out there in 12th. Blue Jones as well, hopefully he'll be on it this week. He has been practicing, so hopefully we'll see a different side to Blue Jonesy today, so good luck to him. Lad there, as you can see, got 2 points. That is only because obviously he got the fastest lap as well, and he gets a point for actually turning up because he had a disconnect, and with the rules that we've been noticing that are happening in all sim races, it looks like the rule is if you have a disconnect you don't get any points. We're not going to be like that. We're going to give you a cheeky little point, yeah, just 1 point, just the one. But there you go, Hatalad will be disappointed, but he's got some points on the board. And obviously Dr. Liam couldn't get in, had a problem with his connection issues, and he is in today. But again, because of what happened, he's got a couple of points there as well. So good luck to all of these guys today. So there we have it. Also, I'd just like to bring this up as well. We have our live races on Tuesday night, which is obviously the Academy, hosted by myself, 8:30. So don't forget that is on. Obviously, last week was an absolute belter of a race. So obviously, we're looking forward to this Tuesday with the Academy. So good luck to the guys there. Okay, so now we go back onto the race. Let's have a look who we got out at the moment. So at the moment, it looks like Hatalad has taken pole position. At the moment, this is really, really interesting. So here we go. Hatalad at the moment on pole position. Let's see that time, 127.933 for him. So this is going to be very interesting. So obviously he had his disconnect. Can he hold it this time? He must have to hold that plug in so tight so he doesn't lose the connection. Or unless he's doing like, what's that guy from what's that film? Back to the Future with Doc, and he's holding the two cables. Yeah, never mind, it's just me losing it. So there you go, so Hatalad is there in first position. Chrism is in second at the moment. Great stuff from Chrism. So obviously practicing without the lads again. He's doing it on his own. So good luck to him. Half a second penalty there, just losing on the corkscrew. Very, very difficult car on this track to get it dialed in. If you do have happy days, you've got it sussed. But as you can see, it is easy to lose yourself on this track. The sand is awful. If you get in the sand, it is all over for you guys. It's literally, you either get stuck in it or you spin and it's game over. We have light damage on as well, tyre wear as well, ×3. So yeah, very, very interesting. Be good to see what sort of brake bars these guys are using and what sort of how they're going to attack it, because obviously right at the end of the race it does make a difference. So we'll see how they get on. Lovely to see that people are sharing the stream, and some new followers as well. We've got Toby Coleman J there, we've got KR Caden, we've got Dougie's watching. How Doug, good to see you. CP as well racing, Caleb Porto, Andrew, Mark. Oh, it's lovely to see. Great, some new faces as well, so brilliant, great to see. Thank you very much for joining us today. We've got Let's Hope Hatalad can keep it connected tonight and mix up the front. Yes, good luck everyone, says Lisa Thompson. Paula says good luck all. Oh, happy Mother's Day. Sorry, happy Mother's Day to all mothers. We're very, very happy to let us as drivers and commentators to do what we do best, which is, play toys. So yeah, thank you very much, really appreciate that, ladies, and happy Mother's Day to everybody. There we go. Let's go, lad, says Red Glove. Patricia says, hola, good Sunday spirit from Argentina. Alan, Adrian, Patricia, saludos. Hola, buenos días, o buenos tardes, ¿qué tal estás? Katie McGill says, hi. Hiya mate, says Dougie. Good to see you, Doug. Really appreciate you jumping in as well. He's been really helping me on Twitch, and obviously I have no idea what I'm doing there, so he's been giving me a crash course. Still haven't got it, but I'll get it and I'll start prepping that up as well. So let's have a look. We've got 8 minutes to go. Leon just pulling out wide, just letting Booster go through. So John Fernando has also followed. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Really appreciate these follows all of a sudden. It's fantastic. Great to see. Please share before the start of the race. Like it, share it, pass it around. Like I said, share it to everyone you know. It's going to be something big, CC Sim Racing, and we're just getting bigger and better, and the videos are getting better, the designs are getting better. Everyone's really putting it in. We've got some backing from Upgrade Motorsport, Nemesis Lab. The guys at Nemesis Lab are really helping us out with decals and designs, and there's so many. The sim rigs are spectacular. Check them out. Really good company. They're on Facebook. Look at them as well on NemesisLab.com. We've also got Thrustmaster as well in the house. We've also got Fanatec as well in the house. So thanks for joining us, guys. We hope you enjoy the racing, and hopefully we'll get some sort of contact with them, and we will get underway, and hopefully we can get CC Sim Racing right out there. The dream is going to happen, I hope. So there is Bipolar in the lead at the moment still, with a nice 0.4 there in front of Hatterlad. There's Hatterlad there, just coming around the sweeping left. We've got Chrism as well. Chrism in third position. It's a bit dull out there today, isn't it? Boosted, trying different lines in fourth position. Leon in fifth. Leon's in fifth. Keep an eye on that. Leon is in fifth. Good, great stuff from Leon. Good racing from him. And that is awesome stuff. Good to see him up there. You can just see Boosted is now there, fourth, just in front of him. So obviously watching the lines. Good thinking. PWT cruising in sixth position. Good to see PWT there in sixth position. Let's have a look. Ironbrew Gav doing a great job. That's brilliant for Ironbrew Gav. He's in seventh position. Fantastic stuff from him. Oh, very, very pleasing. So there he is. New livery as well. Really nice. Looking tidy. That is Mr. Ironbrew. There we go. I say Ironbrew, it's Ironbrew, isn't it? So there we go. We got AD there in 8th position. He will be very happy because he was right at the back last time round. And we got Lance Gubala. Thank you very much. Hopefully I said it right. If I didn't, please smack me around the head. There we go. So Andy is in 9th position now. You can see that's a great time there. Look at that time from BR. So that's popped him into 7th position as well. So good to see Andy. I'm really pleased with him. Hopefully he can pop in another good lap. There's Polar's just smashed a 1:27.205. Where did that come from? Wow. Okay, we'll get back to him in a minute. Tartan there in 10th position, doing a good job. 6 minutes to go. Can he improve? He was absolutely phenomenal in the Scirocco's. Obviously, front-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive. Very different change now. You can see Polar's coming into the pits. So hopefully that's a quick tyre change and back out again. Andy also. So Tartan in 10th position. Samruto there in 11th. Having a bit of a struggle with Samruto at the moment. So we'll see if he can get in the top 10. Hope you've got your throat sweets. Oh, do you know what? No, I haven't. Damn. I haven't, Dave. BR is driving. Yes, BR3 is driving. He is in 7th position at the moment, buddy. Or is that Isra? Gaff is there. Come on, Gaff, says Sean. We've got Elizabeth says, nice progress, Leon. Nice and chilled. And like I said, we're going to try and get these hoodies and the t-shirts and the hats out as soon as we can. I just need to sort out a few things and then I'll start grabbing some orders. But there we go. There is Egon in 12th position as well. Phil Wilson has followed the stream. Thanks, Phil. Really appreciate that. So Egon is just coming round. He's in 12th from Canada as well. Great to see him out on track. He had a lovely livery, but I decided it would be better for everyone to keep the same liveries so we know, so you get to know who they are on track. It's just a little bit of a, you know, a thing that I've got and I like it. So let's not change it. There we go. So Egon there in 12th position. 13th is Speed. So see if he can pop himself in there as well. There is Liam in there. He's driving the CC Sim livery today. So great to see that the car is on track, and it does. I'm really pleased with it. It really does please me. So hopefully I'll be banging out the dailies soon, and I'll be back in it again. So there we go. And let's have a look. So we've got there's Jonesy at the back there, still progressing, and he's getting better and better every week. So good luck to him. Loads of stickers. Loving all the decals on there as well. That must have give you some prize money at least. So there he is. He's just having a little practice. See if he can get any better. It's not that bad a time at all, really, when you look at it. So what's he done? He's done a 1:32. That's not a bad time at all. That really ain't a bad time. These guys up front are so fast. So you know, we just got to keep these guys motivated and keep them pushing. They're enjoying their racing. As long as they're enjoying it, it's always fun, isn't it, people? So Polar at the moment, we've got Nemesis Labs, full send, no Nemesis Labs, no Nemesis Labs. There we go, Vamos Tartan, says Adriana. I will help Hulky, says Katie there. Nice progress, we've got Come and Gather. Adrian Swan says Vamos Tartan again. We got Good Luck Everyone, says Clutch. Bipolar needs to have ballast. Yeah, I think he does as well. I don't think he... it's insane, isn't it? There you go. So S says nice. We've got Becky again. Hernandez says good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, sir. Good luck to all the drivers for tonight from Pop, says Glenn T. Let's go, says Christopher Dobson. Indeed. So there we go. I just used the ghost line there. Did you see that? There we go. So Hatterlad's still in second. So that's a big gap though, isn't it? I know it doesn't look a lot, but on track that's going to be a lot. So hopefully he can grab the slipstream at the start. Texas for Leon. It was a taxi for Leon, or do Texas for Leon. So there you go, there's Elizabeth again, having a great conversation with my missus the other day. It's lovely. There we go, so Boosted there in third position, getting some dirt off the tyres. Chrism there still in fourth. Still, our champ is there right at the top, which is great to see. Still 128.4. That ain't no slow lap at all. And he's coming round now. Has he got this dialed in this time round? Into the final corner. Very easy to lose it on the front corner, this final corner here. And as you can see, a little bit of gravel, and it does affect the car very, very badly. It wasn't until I had a go the other day how bad it is. It's usually half a lap before they actually start settling back in again. So there is Chrism in 4th position. Leon coming back into the pits. PWT's now jumped into 6th position. BR in 7th. Iron Brew Gavin 8th position. Speed just dropping into the 130s, good lad. Egon now in the 129. BR's now popped in at 129, 28, 9. So that's kept him where he is. Go all the Scottish boys. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of them now. We've also got P1 as well. He's racing in the next race as well. So we've got Nathan as well. He's racing Ripping the Tearing. He's racing in the NSX. So it'd be great to see those two guys racing in that as well. So obviously P1 was racing in the Mega TVT event if you've been watching. Sean J. Phillips is now following. Thank you very much, Sean. Really appreciate that. So 1 minute 29 to go. Can we see any change here? Leon there in 5th position. PWT is coming in the pits, but he's got a 2.5 second penalty just under. And look at that livery. That looks great, doesn't it? Upgrade Motorsport. Oh, loving that already. Look at that. Beautiful looking car. So there's PWT going back out again. BR is in 7th position, just over a minute to go plus stoppage time. I know. In 7th position. Evening, says Craig. Evening, Craig. How are you doing, buddy? Christine says, hope for another clean race. Yes, we do, Christine, we do. So there she is watching. A little flash from Boosted says, get out of my way, I'm on a flyer. He's just realised, Peter BR's has just realised he's on a flyer. Let's take a look at Boosted. Let's see how he's getting on. So little pop there from the back, and he's just coming around the final corner now into the braking zone, into the left-hander. Power down, trying not to get any of the gravel there, which he does do very, very well. Coming over the line, and let's see what time he gets. Is he going to beat it? It takes him into second. It takes him into second, just over half a second. 20 seconds to go. He will get another lap in. So Boosted now in 2nd position. Fantastic stuff. Hatalad in 3rd, Chrism in 4th, Leon in 5th, PWT's now back in 7th position, BR is now in 8th position, so PWT has jumped BR for position. That's great stuff. So really, really well done from PWT. Iron Brew Grav there in 9th position. Now we're into stoppage time, people. There we go, minute 40 to go. BR now in 9th position, as you can see. Gav has now jumped into 7th. I should have some music for like the top 10. And number 1 this week is Bipolar Express with America. That's a good song as well. You can do magic. I love that tune. Sing that with my kids. Oh, and you can see Samaruto there coming off the track through the corkscrew. Very, very difficult corner. There's 2 really important corners on this track, and obviously it's turn 1. Turn 1 is really, really tough. You either take a nice direct line, which is the defensive line, take it down the inside, or take the wide line and then try and get the car straightened up as quickly as you can, so you totally lose that corner and straight into the straight past the apex. You don't even have to worry about it. And yeah, that seems to be the line to use around here. The racing line's really weird for Gran Turismo. Sometimes they use this really obscure line, but there you go. That is the best line to take. We'll see if they do it. We've had a big chat before the race as well, after last week's kerfuffles, so that's all sorted out. So these guys should be ready. As you can see, Polar takes pole position. Boosted is in 2nd. Hatalad there in 3rd. Tartan takes 4th. Tartan now in 4th position. He just jumps his Scottish mate there in 5th. Leon takes 6th position. Great run from Leon again. There's BR in 7th, so just cruising round now. Iron Brew Gav takes 8th position. Let's take a look at him. There you go. RP Murray. Go, go, go. I will be using that line straight away. So there is Gav just coming round. And we are over. So there we go. Polar takes pole position and the extra point as well. So is anybody going to be able to stop this guy today? So here we are. Racer 2 in the GT4 Genesis at Leguna Seca. So on pole position is Polar, Boosted second, Hatalad third, Tartan in fourth, Chrism in fifth, Leon in sixth, BR in seventh, Iron with Gavin eighth, 9 is PWT, and is that Samaruto taking 10th? Samaruto taking 10th, that's incredible. Let's see if we can have a look further back from this view, because it does really help you, that view, doesn't it? But it doesn't look like it's going to help us at all. But we're going to wait for the lights to go green. It's a real shame we can't get a better view there, but away we go, and here is the start of Leguna Seca, and apparently it's like the song from, what was it, Lion King, Leguna Seca, but there we go. So Bipolar into the first corner, little nice easy move there from Boosted, who manages to hold it. Great stuff. Tartan fighting away there with Hatalad. Is he going to have that line? Let's have a look. So Hatalad takes the line, Chrism goes down the inside of Tartan. Tartan's being pushed back into 5th position. There you go, we've got BR now in 6th. What a great shot. This is Andy's just losing control as he comes into that corner, but there we go. So Polar is in the lead, followed by Boosted as we go on Carl now into the rear of his car. There we go, Boosted, Hatalad, Chrism. We have Tartan. Don't forget, this is a 25 minute, 24 now. Endurance race, but it's all happening at the back there. Look at these gaggle of cars at the back. Let's take a look and see what's happening. So there's Polar, there's Boosted, there's Hatter, there's Chrism, there's Tartan, there's Leon. We got Iron Brew, there's BR, we got Egon in 9th, Samaruto in 10th. He looks like he's going to have a little sniff down the inside of Egon. Is he going to do it? Hard on the brakes. This is where it's going to be all run and lost down here. Hard on the brakes, and he's trying to go around the outside of PWT. Not going to do it there. Samaruto loses control of the cars. PWT going to have a little sniff. Not quite. So PWT's right down the back of the grid. He needs to get a shirt on now, doesn't he? Little shift there. So it's really good stuff. Great race from the speed going down the inside of PWT. Sorry, he's not going to make that. No, he's not. It gives him a little tag that's going to cause some real issues for PWT. So they're coming into the corner now. Speed trying down the inside. Not going to do it. PWT gives him room. Great racing room from the guys. And they're all round. Fantastic. So a little bit of argy-bargy. And Blue's on the back of this. So great stuff. So everyone's still there. So Polar takes the lead into the second lap. It's Polar from Boosted, from Chrism, with Hatalad all over the back of him. Tartan is going to help his Scottish friend there, who is in 5th position, and Hatalad is in the sandwich, as I like to call it. He's the omelette in the 2 pieces of bread. So there is Polar in second, Polar in first, Boosted second, Chrism still trying to get away from Hatalad, but Hatalad's doing a good job. There he goes. Let's have a look at Chrism now. Great first lap as well, 1:36.226, and Hatalad's really having a sniff down the inside. Is Leon for position? Great move from Leon there in the background. We will take a look at that. So that was for 6th, and it's still going on. Look at this race. So Leon's trying to get down, BR's trying to get around the back of Iron Brew. Gav, there's got to be held in position, nice and clean. Great racing from these guys. Down the inside is BR. This is a brilliant race already. So can BR take advantage here of Leon? Trying to hold it. Great guys. Well, great respect hitting Leon there. Realised he had the position. BR knew he didn't quite get half a car past. That's the rule. Half a car and you can get past. If you ain't, see you later. Get back and have another go on the next one. BR's going down the inside of Leon. Not quite do it. Just gave him a little sniff just to say I'm coming for you, sunshine. But it's not quite there. So Polar is in the lead, coming up to lap 3 now. So it's Polar from Boosted. Then we've got Chrism. Then we've got Hatalad. Tartan in 5th there. You can just see him. Great stuff from Tartan. There's Iron Brew Gav doing a great job. 1:38.557 from him. Leon just there in 7th position. 1:30. BR there as well. What's he doing? He's doing 1:30. So he's the quicker one out of the 2 there in front of him. Let's have a look at Egon and Samaruto have another argy-bargy like they did the other week as well. I don't know why Samaruto's decided to keep his indicator on. Egon's going to see if he can hold him off. Samaruto down the inside, not quite got it this time as Samaruto. Egon trying to get away from him, but here we go. PWT still in 11th speed down the inside of PWT. Has he seen him? Let's have a look. Yes, he's giving him racing room, but it looks like he's gone a bit wide as PWT and he's off on the gravel. Oh, what a shame from PWT, but don't forget there's plenty of time to go. So there we go. Polar there, still in the lead, 1.2 seconds to the good, with Boosted in second. Chrism still holding off Hatalad. Hatalad must be getting a little bit frustrated now. He's still trying to get past him. Is the Lutonian, hard on the brakes into the corkscrew again. What a great shot this is. Absolutely stunning. There you can see coming back down the hill now. There's Hatalad, Tartan just behind. Iron Brew Gav says, I want a piece of this as well. Let's see if he can get on the back of it. There's Iron Brew, there's Leon, there's BR still trying to get past him, and then just behind that is Egon. So there we go, there is BR, he's still trying to get past Leon. Has he got it done this time? Leon's going defensive, trying to make sure that he can get that sorted out. Nice exit from Leon, gets the power down early. There we go, let's take a look at the back of Leon's car again. Sorry, not the back of his, Iron Brew's car. So there we go, it's Iron Brew. I keep saying Iron Brew, do you know, I'm just going to say Iron Brew. Okay, I'm just going to say it. It's just easier. So there we go. So I'm going to say Gav. But BR down the inside of Leon. He's just tried to close the door and it was too late. BR has got down the inside and what a great move that is. Leon just left out there to dry. Egon just still trying to get round the away from looks like Speed there in the background. What a great race already from these guys. Absolutely phenomenal. So let's have a look. We can still see now it's gone down again. Look, Polo's now lost a bit more time coming through this corner. There he's boosted, still in second position. There he is, 128.19. But look at that time from Polo. It's still 127.575. Little mistake there from Boosted as well. Trying to close the gap up on him. There is. Oh, Chrism's gone wide. Chrism's gone wide. What has happened there? We're going to have to take a look at that. Let's see what happened. Did he just lose it on his own, or was Hatalad all over the back of him? So it looks like he's given him a little bit of a bump draft on the brakes. Into the corner, hit the bump, he's hit the bump and it's just taken him out wide. What a shame for Chrism, but he's still got the power down, he's still got it engaged. There he goes, he's still in fifth. That's good news to know, isn't it? He's still there. So there's Chrism, he's got Iron Brew Gav all over the back of him now. He's going to try and get into it. BR's now on the charge. You can see he's really pushing hard now, is BR. Gav's trying down the inside. Chrism's left the door open. Got great respect from the guys. Again, just showing that you can do it and be courteous at the same time. But Chrism is still holding fire. Look at him, he's still trying to put their foot down. But he's going to have a great line as he comes into this corner. Iron Brew Gav must surely give it up because he's going to be in the tighter line. Chrism is going to try and hold him. Yes, he does. He's got a little tag there. He's managed to hold it. Great move there. Has he got it? He's going to have the inside line. What a great race this is already. BR's now getting a sniff as well. He's going to sit around the back of Chrism on the brakes. Oh, Gavin's just lost it on the brakes there. Has he got it? No, he's still there. Chrism's gone wide. BR is going to get down the inside of him. This is where the action is at the moment. BR's trying as well. Chrism nearly getting forced out wide. Leon's getting on this action as well. Look at BR. He's still trying to get down the inside of Gav. Has he got it done? Hard on the brakes. It looks like he has. Gav's going to hold it. Yes, he is. Leon's now in the action as well. This is a great race, isn't it? I need to come off this because I'm going to lose my voice. But there you go, there's Polo. He's still in the lead. We've boosted in second, 4-second gap now from Hatalad. But Hatalad has got some company. And it is my man Tartan Omelette. There he is, just behind him in fourth position. And he's been absolutely gagging to do well. And yeah, you can see it, the Tartan Destroyer with the great livery as well. Always says to me, is it enough? And do you know what? No, I don't think it is. But there you go, this is too much. It is too much, isn't it, Christine? It's too much. But there you go, as they come through, you can see Dougie's there. Through virtual boxing would be cool. Yeah, go get him, Timmy. Well, I've missed loads of it. You can tell he can talk for England, love it. Oh, I couldn't. It's just when I get involved in motorsport, I just go mad. But there you go. So let's take a look again. It is Hatalad there in third position still with Tartan in fourth. Let's have a look. Chrism is in fifth and he's now got a nice gap now from Iron Brew. And then you've got BR just behind him. There he is. We've got Leon in eighth position. Samaruto has got past Egon. Was that fair? We'll have to have a look at the replay afterwards. Some fantastic race. Well done, guys, from Alan. This is P1. He's in an NSX race, so good luck to him after this has finished. It'll probably be around 5 to 7-ish. We'll start that race, but it's absolutely phenomenal at the minute. We're just coming to the half. Well, coming was that 16 minutes to go. So I thought we were doing half an hour. Stupid me. We all do it. But there we go. So Samaruto in ninth position. So he's going to be pleased with his result. So see how he gets on for the rest of the race. Egon there in 10th position. I love that livery, it's beautiful. There we go, Speed in 11th. PWT still trying to get on the back of him. There is Speed. Let's have a look at his time, 1:31. Let's see PWT. Nice wide line there from PWT, 1:31.623. Let's have a look at Liam there. He's in 13th position. I'm just sure he'll be pleased that he's on the track and he's keeping up as well. 1:30.381 is a cracking lap. So he's obviously found some speed somewhere. And you can see in the background, who's that? BR is off. BR is off. We're going to have to take a look at that. Let's see what happened there. So where is he? Let's have a look. He was in... Where is he? 7th. Oh, we've lost him ages ago. He's right off the track. He's over there in the background. You can see him. Oh, what a shame. He's right off the track. Oh, gutted. I'm absolutely gutted, and I'm so sorry I missed that replay, guys. Do apologise. But there we go. This is what happens when you don't have a camera crew with you. Yo, Ghost Viper, good to see you, buddy. And yes, I heard the hello earlier. Love it. And I did an indeed for you today. So there we go. There is Polar still in first place with a 1.9 second gap. Looking at 128.384. Incredible stuff. Boosted there with a 128.244. So very, very similar times as well. And it seems like the gap is holding. So are the tyres starting to wear out on Polar's car? Because he's pushed really hard at the start of this race. There's Hatlad in fourth. He's now got a bit of a gap. So a little mistake there. Looks like Fontan, who's in fourth position. Oh, there's Chrism. He's in fifth position, doing a great job there after his mistake, but he's now on it like a car bonnet. There he is, and there's my helicopter. Where's my helicopter going? Jesus. Another little like a gift for someone there. There you go. So Iron Brewcaf there in sixth position. I just make up some rubbish, don't I? There he is, Iron Brewcaf there in sixth position, doing a great job, just clipping the curb there. Very, very dodgy. If you go on these sausages today, guys, especially in the NSX, you will find out, I'm sure. There you go, Leon in seventh position. There he is, doing a great job. What's that time he's got there? 130.40. These are great times coming in. Samaruto there, what's he got? 130 as well. So Samaruto's got a boost of iron. Has he got some Iron Brew or Red Bull? One of the two. There we go. So there is Egon in ninth position. There he is, 130.3. These are, I'm really impressed with these times, guys. Very impressed. So a lot of practice has been going in. 132 there from speed. Let's have a look at Liam. So Liam's on a fly now. 131.279. So a little bit slower that lap round. There is BR. So BR is going to be one cheesed off Brit. I can tell you that for a fact. 128.466 on that lap as well. He is definitely on a mission. So watch out for him. Andy as well. Looks like Andy's been been playing Sandcastle somewhere on the beach. There is 130.6 as well for him. Blue Jonesy PWT right at the back. So we've lost PWT somewhere as well. What a shame. So he's had a mistake as well. God, I'm not very good at his cameras today, am I? It's absolutely useless. Is anyone else going live tonight? That's not real. Okay. There we go. So conversations going on about something else now. So there we go. Polar there in first place. Still 128.126. These are great times from him. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at these tyres. So great looking tyres for Polar. And obviously you can see the driver's right is really starting to wear on Boosted's car, which is really not good because he's still got, you know, it's still over halfway to go and he's going to struggle. He really is. There's Hatlad, it's not far off from Boosted's tyres. So there you go. Tarn again, his tyres are starting to wear the same again. Driver's front looking very interesting. Chrism as well, looking at his tyre right front again. Oh, very, very bad tyres. There we go. Let's have a look. Iron Brew Gav as well, sixth. Let's have Leon as well. Leon's front right is looking really bad. Samaruto's looks okay. Egon's looks don't too bad as well. And same as Speed. These guys at the back are doing all right, aren't they? BR's got past Liam there for position. Unless Liam just went, you know what, just take it past. No worries. And off they go. So there is BR in 11th position. Liam there, tyres look really good as well, and Andy there in 13th position. There is Blue Jonesy, good tyres as well. Let's have a look at PWT. So PWT's looking phenomenal still, but he's got plenty of time. Could cost him, but there you go. Blue Jonesy just losing the back end there as he comes through the corner. What a great save that was. PWT trying to get around the outside. Is he going to try and have a little attack now on Blue Jonesy as they come through? We're going to see at the guys at the minute. Just going to take a look at this battle, see if anything comes of it as they come through up the hill into the left-hander. Very easy to just tag the curb, as you saw from Chrism, and little Jonesy just a little bit slow through there. So is this going to be slipstream engaged for PWT as he comes down the inside? Is he going to have it done? No, thinks better of it. Hard on the brakes, just a little bit of dirt bursting up from the floor there for PWT as he comes into the right, down into the dip, now into the left-hander. Again, another interesting corner. Got to keep it nice and tight, power on, and just try not to hit the gravel on the right-hand side because it will spin you out into the left-hander. Yep, still another 10 minutes to go. Is there rules to this, like have you steering wheel set up or anything like that goes? Basically, pad is engaged. Everyone can use pad, and you can just see that Jonesy has come off the track. I will take a look at that in a moment, guys. So let's have a look at Blue Jonesy. There he is in 14th position. So he's coming into the final corner. Looks like he's got it done hard on the brakes, and he just looks like he's overshot. Yeah, he's overshot. Trying to get the power down, and the rear's just trying to get spun out. There you go. That's what happened there, guys. Yes, so basically, we'll just have a look at Polar there with a 3-second gap. We've got, yes, basically anyone can join. It's pad and steering wheel users. Some of these guys have got thousands of pounds worth of steering wheels, and it's absolutely incredible. But yeah, that's it basically. You just jump on. Most assists are off. The only ones you can have is ABS and traction control. That is it. Everything else is off. We have an academy series on Tuesday. If you're not as good as you think you are, it's probably worth going in there just to start off. We got a trainer in Boosted. He trains the guys with Polar Express as well. The 2 trainers are at top of first and second at the moment, as you can see. And that's how we do it. Basically, we just do. We have an academy. If you win the academy, you go up. If you don't win the academy, you can still go up. It's up to you, but it basically depends on how you feel. If you're confident enough to go up, then you can do. So there we go. Boosted is there in second position. Hatter lad in third. Now he's disappeared and he's now chasing down the ever struggling now Boosted. So Boosted's there. You can still see Polar in front of him, but it's Hatter lad we've got to watch because he's absolutely flying now. So let's see if that gap comes down. 28.5 still from him. Tartan there in 4th position. Chrism in 5th after the mistake, so he's still there. Can see Tartan as well. Gav's trying to close him up. There he is in 6th position. Leon there in 7th, really opened up now, hasn't it? Samaruto in 8th, there's Egon. Oh, this is a great battle, let's stay with this. So there is Egon in 9th position, and the battle is really kicking off. BR is trying to get past. Speed now for position. Speed's now going down defensive, he's trying to hold that line, really shouldn't be doing that. Have to have a word if that happens. We're going to see if he takes his penalty, which he obviously didn't on the last corner, so again, that will be looked at. Points are deducted for people that do not use the penalty up. So there you go, BR just going a little bit wide. Is he going to save it? Yes, he is. And is this going to give potential to Speed? He's going to have dirty tyres as he comes into the corkscrew. Hard on the brakes. Is BR going to hold it? Yes, he is. Great racing from these guys that come through the corkscrew. Brilliant racing. Oh, Speed nearly lost it. Oh, that's brilliant stuff. Great save from Speed. And now you can see on the back of this, is that, yes it is, so Liam is now getting into this as well. So there is Liam. Let's see what lap times he's doing now. He's doing 1:30 still, but that's still good enough to get onto this pack. So this is where the battle is at the moment. Let's take a look at it. So it's Speed. BR just loses control down the inside. Oh, what a great move from Speed as he sneaks down the inside. Let's take a look at that again, see how he done it. So as he comes through the sweeping left-hander, tries a little move down the inside, just shows BR the nose of his car and just says, oh, and there you go, BR just loses control of it over the gravel, and that's going to cause a real issue going into the braking zone, which it does, into the marbles with the dirty tyres, and Speed says, thank you very much, I'll have that. So this is where it's happening at the moment. So great little battle here between Speed. There he is with Egon and BR now trying to get past as well. There's Leon. So Leon's really going to be in the mix there soon. But you can see Egon's just going a little bit wide, gets a little bit dirt on the tyres, but he's still holding firm. He's now gone defensive. You can see BR's trying to get down the inside. Oh, a little tag there. Trying to use that racing line, can't do that because he was already there and he's got to stay defensive. Only one move allowed, as you know, everybody. So there we go. Egon is still trying to push hard. Great stuff from Egon from Canada. From Canada? Oh my god. Canada. From Canada. The Canadian from Canada. Oh, and BR's out. BR's spun. There he goes. Out he goes. Wow, let's have a look at that again. So there he is. Let's have a look at BR. He was in 11th. There he was. So he goes into the gravel again. As I said, you get into that stuff, it's either the easy way or the hard way, and it was definitely the hard way and the highway. There you go. He goes into 12th position. What a shame. And now AJ. Oh, did I see AJ there? He's in 13th position. He's now starting to get into the mix as well. Just trying to get the power down. 134 on his last lap though. Let's take a look at the guys at the front. So it's now 5.2 to Polar Express, who's absolutely flying. Still doing 128. So that's absolutely incredible. Let's have a look at Boosted. What's he doing? 129.4s. And as you can see, Harlad is definitely closing. Let's take a look at the tyres of Boosted. So Boosted's front right is absolutely shot. Let's have a look at Harlad's. Harlad's ain't too great either, but he might just have enough. 6 minutes to go to get on the back of Boosted by the end of the race. Chrism's looks, I tell you what, Chrism might have a chance here. I know he's a little bit further down the road, but he might have a chance. There is Gav as well in 5th position. Tartan in 6th position. Oh, so Tartan's obviously made a mistake because he was in 4th, wasn't he? So there he goes. Tartan's in 6th position. There is Leon in 7th. Samaruto in 8th. Speed in 9th. Egon now in 10th and managing to hold off Liam, who's now in 11th. There's BR in 12th. Andy there in 13th. PWT still in 14th. Blue Jonesy in 15th. We're going to take a look at the leader. There he is. Polar Express in first, still doing a fantastic job out front there, and really showing why he is a champion to reckon with. There we go. So Boost is still in second. Let's take a look at the gap. There it is. You can see him. There is our man there, Hatalad, and he's trying to push, and we're going to go in car with him now. So here we go. Here comes the charge. 128.5 on his last lap. Just trying to keep it smooth. You can see that these tyres are really struggling. A little bit of gravel there. As you can see, he's too powerful. He is. He's like a Power Ranger with all of them connected together. You know what I mean? He's not one Power Ranger. He's like 7. But there you go. I'll bring them all next time. Yeah, man. Definitely. I'll bring them when you do race. Yeah, definitely. Haha, man. He'll distract me. I'll watch every Sunday. He does. He's an absolute legend. So great to see Dougie is bringing some followers along. So thank you very much, Soggy. That's a great name, Soggy Bog Roll. Beautiful. It does happen. There you go. So nice recovery, and you can see Hatalad makes a big mistake there. So let's take a look what he did wrong. As you can see, he's coming into left-hander. Did he clip the curb on the exit? Yes, he did. He did. Look, there it goes. He's clipped the curb. He's done what Chrism did. Exactly the same. Power down, and keep it going. Great stuff there from Hatalad. So there we go, 3 seconds to the good now, 4 minutes to go. We're going to see if there's any battles going on, and it looks like it's happening again. There we go, PWT and Andy looking like it's going to get a bit feisty there. Let's have a look at this battle between Speed and Egon. And look at that, look who's at the back there. Is that, oh sorry, I do apologise, I pushed the wrong button. You can see BR is not giving up. Look, he's trying, he's on the back of, he's on the back, and Liam's just gone, do you know what, I'm just going to let you pass. Great racing from Liam. He's just gone, do you know what, have it. You know what, I just can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered. I know you're quick. We're just going to follow him. So Aaron Waters has just subscribed. Cheers, Aaron. Really appreciate that, buddy. Really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let's have a look. Come on, Hatter. We got come on the kilt wearers. That's great. I love that. He's too powerful. A mega word. Zord. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Zord, the Zord. That's it. Yeah. Hatter, hold it smooth. Keep it on the black stuff, and you got time. Hatalad looking good. Keep it going. Yeah. I was actually already planning on watching this guy before. This guy's called Spitfire CC. He's the legend that is. Deep, sexy, dulcet tones. Joking. Fantastic close racing from Dave. Come on, Ego. Come on, Egos. Egon. There you go. So go on, Egos. There he is in 10th position. But BR is on a mission trying to close him up, isn't he? This is absolutely phenomenal stuff. There's a good battle at the back there as well between is that PWT and Andy. And oh, there's a little bit of a mistake there as well. We got 2 minutes to go. Let's see what happened between Andy and PWT. So coming round the hairpin and wider line from PWT, which is going to give him the cutback on the exit, but obviously didn't quite get it quite right there, and he's looked like he's going to have a little tasty move down here, but it looks like Andy's going to lose it. Yeah, he's hit the sausage curb again. That's it, game over. Like I told you, you hit these sausage curbs, they're a booger. But there you go. So Polar, we're going to have a look at him now. We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go, and Polar's got a nice 6-second lead. Has it come down? No. Boosted has got a nice 4-second lead in second position. This is a very chilled out race, isn't it? There's Hatalad all over the gravel again, and he's in the sand. He's going to pop a little sandcastle there at some point. I'm sure he's really pushing hard. There's a 13-second gap between him and Chrism. Obviously that big mistake has cost him so bad. Yeah, don't ride the sausages. It's a bad idea. Really don't do it. Wet sponge time, Spitfire. Oh mate, yeah, trust me, I need a drink. Here we go. There is 4th position for Chrism. Iron Brew Gav there in 5th position. So the Scottish fan club are going to be loving this. That Iron Brew is in 5th position. I'm going to have a chat with him afterwards for sure. But he's there in 5th. You got Tartan there in 6th position. What's his times? 1:32 on the last lap. Leon trying to close him down. What's he doing? 1:31s. So he's definitely closing up. Samaruto in 8th position. That's a great little shot, that, isn't it? Speed trying to hold up. He's got to take his penalty here. We're going to see what he does. Is he going to take his penalty? No, he's totally forgot. So that'll be penalty points deducted for Speed for not using it at that penalty point. And this is what we're looking into, guys. It has to be done. There we go. So there's Egon in 10th position. There is Dr. Liam in 11th position. BR in 12th position there. PWT Andy there as well. There's PWT in 13th position. Let's take a look at our leader. He's got a minute to go, so he's going to have this lap and probably, yeah, I think that's going to be it. I think it's going to be after this lap, I guess. There's Halad in 3rd position, still 4-second lead over boosted, sorry, 3 or 4 seconds over from Hattalad. So there is Chrism in 4th position. There is Gav doing a great job. Really, really pleased for him. He's doing so well. But there's a big, big tussle coming into. Oh, sorry, I pushed the replay button. Damn it. Didn't want to do that. Damn you, replay. There's a big battle going on just in front. It's not this one. It's this one. Here we go. So Egon is now there in 10th position. You've got Liam just in front. So it looks like where's BR? Where's BR gone? We've lost BR. Has he spun out? Or is he in 7th? Let's have a look. No, he's gone. I can't see him. He's not on the track, is he? He's in 13th. There he is. He's right at the back there. Now going for 12th position. So another spin there for BR. So he's obviously getting right in the mix, isn't he? So he's trying again down the inside of PWT. So PWT's going to have none of it. He's going to be attacking as well. There's speed. And we're on the final corner. And he's going to do it. He's going to do it. Time's going to run out as he goes over the line. So it looks like Polar is going to win this race. As he crosses the line, he's planned it to perfection. And Polar comes in, scrapes the wall, says thank you very much. I don't need this paint job anymore. Boosted takes 2nd position. Congratulations to Boosted. Hattalad is going to warm up the tyres, even though they're burnt out already. Over the line, he'll be pleased with a 3rd position. Chrism is there, just coming over the final corner now into the left-hander. And what a great bit of driving from Chrism. Again, Polar gets the fastest lap against us. Another extra point for him. Chrism takes the 4th position. So congratulations to Chrism there. Well done to him. Gav is going to take 5th position. He's going to be... Look at how happy he is. That's fantastic. I love it. So Gav is there. The family are going to be cheering him on. Tartan takes 6th position over the line there. Leon's going to take 7th. I'm sure he's going to be pleased with himself in 7th position. Yeah, they're flashing of the lights there. Samaruto is going to take 8th position over the line. Little handbrake, which went really badly wrong, and Speed's going to take 9th. Is Egon going to hold it? Is he going to get it past him as he gets into the slipstream? Hazards are on from Speed. Flashes the lights. 9th position for Speed. Egon takes 10th. Liam there takes 11th position. Great stuff from him. BR's going to take 12th. He's going to be very annoyed. He's going to be very annoyed with himself, I'm sure. PWT takes 13th. And the battle is still on there. Oh, no, it's not. Wrong one. And Andy's there in 14th. He goes over the line. He does not look very happy at all. There comes Blue Jonesy, and well done to him. He's kept it going all the way through. He's made a few mistakes, but I'll tell you what, well done to him, sir. Well done for finishing 1:33.5 on the final lap as well. Congratulations, guys. Well done. Woo! That one's over. Right, there we go. So Polar takes the win. Congratulations to Bipolar Express there. Great livery as well. And there you go, pole position, fast lap, and the clean race as well. Fantastic stuff. Can anyone beat him? We will find out, won't we? So there we go, guys. That was absolutely incredible. We're going to take a look at the results. Let's have a look here at the results. So there we go. So Polar takes the win. Boosted 2nd, Hattalad 3rd, Chrism in 4th. Gavrith, absolutely phenomenal 5th position. He will take some good points there. Tartan in 6th, which is a shame. We'll have to find out what happened there with Tartan. Leon in 7th, Samaruto in 8th, Speed in 9th, Egon takes 10th, Liam there in 11th, and BR takes 12th. After a few issues with some of the drivers, I'm guessing, but we'll have a look at that afterwards. PWT in 13th again, had a great race, and then obviously the qualifying was fantastic, just didn't have it in the bag for the race. But there you go, PWT in 13th, Andy in 14th, and Blue Jonesy takes 15th position. Okay, let's have a little chat with our guys in the commentary box. Let's just put up something in the moment. Okay, so let's see if we can grab a couple of the guys. I'll try and swing them into the commentary box. So we'll grab Polar there. We'll grab Boosted. We'll grab Hattalad. Right, so there we go. So we got the 3 guys, the top 3 there. I will grab some others in a moment. But yeah, so we'll start with Polar there, Bipolar Express. Congratulations, buddy. What a fantastic race for you. I mean, you didn't really have to do a lot, did you, really? You just kept it nice and clean. You're still popping in those laps, which is absolutely incredible. How do you think your race went in general? Are you happy?
You know, Laguna is one of those tracks where if you don't stay aggressive, you know, you'll get off rhythm, drop a tire, and then end your race or spin you and put yourself to the back. So just gotta have that stay aggressive mindset. So overall, kind of happy with the lap times, the pace, everything. It couldn't go much better than that.
Oh, great one, mate. It was really, really good. And you're saying you're lucky because you managed to keep out of all the kerfuffle at the start and all the argy-bargy. So congratulations, mate. And yeah, great points in the bag as well. So well done.
Thank you, guys. Thanks, everybody, for racing. I just wanted to stay shallow at turn 1 and make sure we all made it.
That's good, man. That's brilliant. Right, so let's have a word with Boosted. So Boosted in the new livery today. How do you think your race went, buddy? You look like you were having a nice little fight there with Hatalad, and then that just sort of basically give you the getaway you needed because he was slowly closing up. He just only made a mistake on the last few minutes of that race. So how do you think your race went, buddy?
Yeah, I thought it went very well. The plan was just to try and get 5 or 6 solid laps in, just to try and get away from the pack. So I knew there was going to be a big pack of guys, and that's one thing I didn't want to get involved in. Luckily enough, I think Chrism kept Hatalad busy for a little while, so I could just ease off the throttle. If I tried to keep up with Polar, then I'd just end up putting myself in the gravel. So I just kept it clean, made a few mistakes here and there, but now it was a good race, nice solid clean run. Well done to Polar for the win.
Oh, well, nicely said there, Boosted, and well done. Great points, mate, and congratulations with your second place. Right.
Thank you very much.
Let's have a word with Hatalad. So, Hatalad, can you hear me, buddy? Hello? Has he gone? Has he run off? Let's have a look. Hatalad, can you hear me, buddy? No, he's decided not to talk. But then again, well done to Hatalad for finishing third. He's obviously having a chat with somebody else in the background there. So let's just drop a couple of guys out. Do you know what? Let's have a word with Liam. So Liam, can you hear me, buddy? Hello, Liam.
Yes, mate.
Hi,
Sorry.
mate. That's all right. No worries. I've put you on the spot here a little bit, mate. How do you know? I'm really pleased that you managed to get into the race this week. How do you think it went?
Fabulous, apart from the fact I jumped the start.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
No,
it's already on anyway. Yeah, it gives you the penalty, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I did a Kimi Räikkönen. I moved forward, I stopped, I didn't move anywhere. Then there was about 3 seconds behind everyone. But yeah, really, really good. Really good, clean driving, great fun. Thanks.
Oh, I'm really glad. That's what we want to hear. I'm really pleased for you, mate. Well done. And like I said, congratulations. It was a great, you drove great. Your lap times were coming down consistently. So yeah, well done, mate. Congratulations.
No, thank you and the organisers, mate. Good race. Keep it up.
Thanks, buddy. That's great. Let's have a quick word with Gav. Gav, can you hear me, mate? No, he's decided he doesn't want to have a chat either. They're all running away. They're all petrified. We'll have a word. Let's have a word with our champion from the previous series and see what actually happened at that moment, because he was right up there, wasn't he? So let's have a word with Chrism quickly if he's able to. He went into that coming up the hill and just it looked like you clipped the curb, mate, and went across the sand. Was that the case? Or did you get a little tap? Hello, Chrism? No, it looks like they don't want to talk today. I'll tell you what, it was better to just go into the chat room and just put him under pressure. So it looks like Chrism is not going to have a chat. I wonder if we can grab Tartan. Let's have a quick word with Tartan. Let's see if we can get him in the commentary booth. Oh, Chrism is there. Oh, sorry, Chrism. Go on then, mate. Sorry. Yeah, I was just saying about your little incident. You were coming up the hill and it looked like you either hit the sausage curb, literally tapped it, and it drifted you off, because Hatalad had a very, pretty much identical incident on that same corner. Was that what happened?
I'm not too sure. I need to watch back the replay. We was discussing it with Hatalad. He thought he maybe gave me a little touch, but I really don't think he did. I think he's maybe being over generous or not. I think possibly I just went wide.
Okay, mate. Yeah, I mean, again, fourth, another great result for you. You're still in it to win it. It's just a shame that just that little mistake there. I mean, you managing to, try and get away from Hatalad, and then literally just a couple of mistakes there. Tyres were starting to wear, and mate, you did a fantastic job. Really, really impressed. But how did you reckon your race went?
Yeah, I'm happy with fourth at that track. I hate that track. I'm never good round it. So if you had said to me at the start of the week, would you be happy with fourth? Would you take it now? I would have took it straight away. So hopefully the next track will be a bit quicker.
Yeah, that's great, mate. Great to hear that you're pleased with that performance. Now, well done, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's have a word with Tartan, because I just noticed Egon's come into the room as well. So, Tartan, can you hear me, buddy? No, he's run off as well. So let's have a word with our Canadian Egon. Can you hear me, Egon? No, looks like right. Okay, no, not to worry. Right, so the guys are obviously struggling with their mics at the moment. So, oh no, you can hear me. Yes, hello, Egon. How you doing? Yeah, you're live. Please do not swear. Yes, we can hear you, mate. What a great race! What a great battle all over the shop there. How do you think your race went? It looks like we've lost Egon again. It looks like he's there. Oh, there he is. There he is. Yeah, I can hear you now, buddy. Yeah, it looks like we lost him. We'll have a chat with him later. We'll try and get him on later on. We'll have a little chat with him, see if that sorts that out. But there we go. They're the guys that were racing. They had a fantastic job there today. Well, what can we say? What an incredible race to start off the evening. So there we go. So, Polar again, just showing everyone who's boss at the moment. Can he be beaten at the next track? We don't know. We'll find out, won't we? The next track will be... I'm just going to zoom up and just remember myself. I do apologise, everybody. It's been a long day. There we go. So the next track is... Oh, this is going to be a great race. So the next track is Red Bull Ring at 7:45 fine weather. So that is going to be one hell of a race. I'm really looking forward to that. It was fantastic the first time round in Season 1. Season 2, I'm sure it's going to be bigger and better. So, yeah, we'll see those guys next week at that race. And good luck to everyone there. So, right, we're going to have a little bit of a break. We are it's nearly time, actually, to get into the next race. But there we go. So we'll have a short break. We'll come back to you in about sort of 10-15 minutes. About 7 o'clock we're going to kick off the next race. So we will speak to you all then. Okay, guys, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the race, and we'll see you for the next run. Hello everybody, welcome back. We are here for the GR2 Series NSX Championship. Welcome everybody. We're here back at Leguna Seca. We are just getting ready for obviously the second of our lap of honours for our, Murray Walker OBE. Obviously first name Graham, if you didn't know that. But yeah, it's like I said, it's a really sad day for everyone in motorsport. Obviously, it's really given me a bit of a kick in the teeth, to be fair. Obviously, I know, 97-year-old, absolutely incredible life he's had. Obviously, we're going to do this incredible respect for him, a lap of honour with the guys. We will show you this live. My dog's decided to sit on my remote, bless him. But there we go. So we're just going to take a look at the lap of honour. I'm just going to say to the guys, go. There we go. That is key. And we're going to watch as we see our leader go out in front. So Rodders there is going to lead the guys out on grid at the moment. There he is. There is Rodders. He's going to lead the guys round. So just a lovely formation lap for everyone to watch. You can see the guys. It was it was amazing. Everybody wanted, as soon as it happened, it was like, well, we've got to do a formation lap. We've got to do a lap of honour. It has to be done. And it's just incredible. What a beautiful idea. Dan coming round as well. You can see Dan there with the livery on his car at the back there. RIP Murray, go. Incredible career, 23 years in TV, doing bikes, rally, Formula 1 mainly, and obviously our favourite if you were a British touring car fan. You just couldn't beat it. One of my best moments was when in the British touring cars around Silverstone, and I think it was Rob Collard went over on his roof, and he goes, "Yeah, I think you're the wrong way round," and oh, it's brilliant. The lap as well, the red lights coming onto the grid. Was it one light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 laps? Oh, brilliant! Absolutely love him. The John Clellan moment with Tim Harvey, and that was incredible as well. The guys are flashing their lights. We're just going to open the taps up a little bit more. Just go through the cars and we see them. So we go, there's Super Ninja at the back there in the CCSIMRACING livery, Motorboy as well there. You've got Nemesis Labs livery with gaffers in 7th there. So absolutely lovely stuff. Great looking cars on track, and all the guys just deciding, is that enough? They're just having a little warm up now, so we're going to let the guys get on now. Obviously that was fantastic. Thank you very much to everyone that was supporting this. Absolutely incredible, really is. A lot of motorsport guys out there as well. Blackwell, Dan, we've got Fletch as well. All motor racing drivers, so this is close to their heart as well as mine. And to all drivers really in sim racing, everyone loves their Formula 1 or touring cars or DTM or anything like that. He's always been a part of something as Murray Walker. And he also had the commentator's curse. There was a moment with a BMW in the rally, and the guy was on the last lap, and he said, "And that is not how you do it if you want to get your racing line wrong," and slams into the wall. That's incredible. What an incredible moment. So we're going to say to the guys, just to say thank you guys. Amazing. So they're all ready. They're all in on their laps now. We'll start the qualifying. Everyone looks like they're raring to go. So qualifying started. This is going to be one hell of a race. You can see Dan, a little bit of a celebratory burn out there, as you can see. Guys doing a bit of drifting, so qualifying has started. So let's have a look at the circuit penalties. So circuit penalties are here we go. So like I said before, the penalties are on the side there, as you can see. So we go into turn 1, obviously you can just see there the loop at the bottom left hand side of your screen, into the first corner, coming over through the sweeping left to right section there, hard on the brakes into the right hander, then into the second right hander. They're very cautious of the sausage curb on the right hand side, and then we're in the penalty zone. You can lose the penalty at any point on the track, but you have to be going at racing speed. You can't just stop on the track and go, I'm going to take it in. No, we don't do that, that's just stupid. So what you do is you take your penalty on the track like normal, you brake in, you lose some of the penalty. If you do, that's great. If you don't and you get to this point, you have to take the penalty. If you don't take the penalty, you will get smack bum from me and you will lose quite a lot of points. There we go, we're all happy, fantastic. Right, so let's have a look at the championship table. There we go, there is the championship table for the GR2 after the first race. Rodders is in the lead with 16 points. Red Spectre in 14 after losing his fuel at the last minute. And obviously big incident with Dan KBL there, who's in 13th position. Blackwell, again, nice and strong 4th there after his spin. Matt Humphrey did really well as well, right at the back of the grid, and then popping into 5th position at the end there. Gear Kayla in 6th. King in 7th, Ratto in 8th position, Moto in 9th, Burnt Fry is in 10th. Unfortunately, Burnt Fry is not here today. So Hatter Lad is, as you see, great show of respect on track as well. Nobody's diving past him, trying to get a lap in, which is fantastic. Great use of the racetrack. Well done, guys. You can see Burnt Fry is unavailable today, so he will be. His place will be taken with a reserve driver, which is Hatter Lad, who finished 3rd position. So he'll be taking Super Ninja's Burnt Fry's place today. What happens with the reserve driver? He won't get full points. So basically, if he finishes, I don't know, say for instance he finishes in 2nd, he'll get 14 points. 50% of the points will be given to Burnt Fry. He doesn't get the full 14, because you could have a cracking driver in it, win the race and get 16 points. Thank you very much. No, we're not doing that. That is how the rules are. 50% of your points are given. So there you go. So today Hat Lad is taking the CRT Burnt Fry pink livery car out. So there you go. Super Ninja in 11th place. He should be really good around this track, so watch out for Super Ninja. He runs with obviously Ghost as well. They do this track quite a lot, so we'll see how he gets on today. Gaffer's there as well. Unfortunately had a bit of a bad one right near the end of the race, so we'll see how he gets on today. Been really practicing, been deciding what sort of setup he's going to have. He's got it now sorted, and that is what he's going to do. Lionel, Rich TT as well. Unfortunately he had a really bad back problem, and I can absolutely totally agree with you, mate. He's back again. He's had some practice as well. He seems to be quite quick as well around here. He's been doing a good job. Strategy is key for him, so we will see how he gets on today. We've got 2 new drivers today as well, which we will go through. There's Rodders, Red Spectre's now taking the lead. There's Dan, Motorboy in 4th, Hatter Lad there in 5th, Lionel's in 6th positions. There's Super Ninja Blackwell, and this is one of the drivers, Ripping the Terran, who's just slammed into the wall, losing control there as he comes around the corner. So Ripping the Terran, Nathan, he is driving for us this week. He's started his championship career at CCSIMRACING, so good luck to him. Hopefully he does a good job. So he's just waiting for everyone to go past so he can practice his lap, but might have a bit of damage there. No, he's alright, he seems okay. So we'll see how he gets on today. So good luck to Ripping the Terran. The next driver we're looking at here is P1. Now P1 Aldo, he raced in the Mega TVT event. If you remember, he was in the same group as Red Spectre in the event for us, who've done a fantastic job, him and Motorboy. And as you can see, PW there is going to be absolutely flying today. He also races as well in his own group, so we'll see how he gets on. DCC there, as you can see down the bottom there, so we'll see how he gets on. Good luck to him, and I'm sure he's got a few fans watching this afternoon. There we go. So let's take a look at the drivers today. So there we have Red Spectre at the moment, who's taken pole yet again in the Nemesis Lab livery. So for them, so fantastic to see Red Spectre back on top with a half-second gap at the moment. Rodders is there in 2nd place. Oh, Motorboy really putting the hammer down there, isn't he? So Rodders there in 2nd. Hatter Lad at the moment in 3rd, doing a good job. It's the points that Burnt Fry was looking for. So hopefully he gets a good time, does Hatter Lad. Dan KBL as well, there he's in 4th position. We've still got 10 minutes to go, so everyone can just relax a little bit. I won't get too hyped up until right at the end, the last sort of minute where it all kicks off. Oh, yes, we are. I do apologise. Sorry. Thank you very much, everyone, for telling me. Thank you very much. Tame's up. I tell you what, if I didn't have you lot, I'd be knackered. You know that, don't you? There you go. So, Red Spectre there. Dan's coming in for another set of tyres. Obviously not happy at the moment, so we'll have a look at the pits as Dan comes in. Obviously nowadays the GT has changed as well. If you remember rightly, it is now changed now to a 24-second lap instead of like a second pit stop, instead of a nice 7-second, which for some reason gets you out in front of the car in front, which is very strange. Propane ANC has now joined us as well. Hi bro, nice to see you. That's my brother. He is Adam Snackbar. I think he's changed his name for racing now. We'll see how he gets on. So Dan coming out at the moment. Matt's just popped in a third position there. Let's take a look at Matt. There he is on screen. Brilliant stuff from Matt. He's now done a 1:14.3. You can see Red Spectre's just smashed a 1:13.497. That's absolutely incredible. He's now absolutely on it. Masakura. Oh yeah. So there we go. We got go everyone. Come on King, no practice time for you today, but we know you can do this. So yeah, we will see it. We'll see how he gets on. Here we go. So there's Humphrey Matt in 3rd position, Hatton Lad in 4th position, Dan in 5th position. Good luck to him. Motorboy off the track there, just losing it round the corner into the right-hander. Ratto there in 7th position, just coming out of the pits to get another set of tyres. 8 minutes to go, well worth doing. Here comes Blackwell, who is in 8th position at the moment. Oh, that's a real shame. So there we go. As he comes in, we're going to take a look at him. We've got 8 minutes to go. We'll take a look at Leon, who's in 9th position. Good stuff from Leon at the moment, and Super Ninja in 10th as well. That's a cracking time from Red Spectre, 1:13. That's absolutely insane. So into the pits comes Blackwell, another pair of shoes for him. So out he goes. Let's see if he can pop a lap in or two. So Blackwell is in, just getting the getting that all sorted out. So let's have a look at Lionel. There's Lionel with his motorbike livery, which he's still carried through this week. You just see Gaffers now has put himself in the 8th position. Good stuff from Gaffers. We will take a look at him in a moment, but we're going to take a look at our man Lionel, Rich TT there. There he goes, swooping up the hair to the top of the hill there, 1:15.2. That's a good time. There's nothing wrong with that time. As long as you can keep it consistent, you've got a chance, because these guys at the front are going to be absolutely flat out. It's going to be ridiculous. So we will see how they all get on as the race unfolds, with obviously a 30-lap race today. Into the right-hander we go. Hard on the brakes into this hard left-hander, and then just got to make sure you don't get on the gravel on the right-hand side. It will cause you some problems in this NSX. So over the line he goes. Does he change his time? No, he doesn't. So he's gone a little bit faster, I think. But here you go. Dan's done a 1:13.966, which puts him in 2nd position. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Let's take a look at Gaffers. There he is, just coming round up the hill. Hopefully, you just see he's having a little bit of a connection issue there, glitching a bit. Hopefully that will calm himself down as he comes into the left-hander. Looks like P1's struggling a bit, or is he just having a few dial-in laps? We don't know. He should be right up there, but obviously some cars are some people's cup of tea, others are not, and there's a 1:16 from P1 there. So it goes. Gaffer's really banging down the gears. Look at that glow from the brake disc. You see he's got a big glitch going on. Hopefully that doesn't happen in the race, but we will see. Fingers crossed it doesn't. So there is Blackwell at the moment in 9th position. Let's take a look at Super Ninja. There he is in the CCSIMRACING livery. Ratto's now done a 1:14.329. Great stuff from Ratto. Rodders is in 3rd. Blackwell is shocking. Hopefully he can get up there. Ripping the Tearing has just come in for the pit again, and he's now just popped on some new shoes. You can see King there in 13th. Hasn't had a lot of time, so we'll see how he gets on. Good luck, Dan Butcherlord. And Zach Blackwell says ADT. Dan Hodge says, come on, Gaffers. Hopefully there's some homebrew in the tank. Yeah, hopefully there is. Go on, Matt. The entire Humphrey clan is watching, says Alex Making. That's great. Great to see. Well done, Alex. Good luck, Gaffers, as great, says Christine. Good luck, Matt. Oh, that's great, this is. So, yeah, this is going to be really, really good. Looking forward to this. We have 5 minutes to go. King now just popping in a 1:15.841. GT4's now done a 1:14.484. Times are starting to unfold. The tanks are starting to get lower and lower and lower. We're going to see if these times get faster and faster and faster. It's going to be very, very tight. Hopefully these guys had some strategies kicking in, because it was absolutely incredible last week if you saw it. Pete has now shared the stream. Cheers, Pete. Really appreciate that. Nice one, buddy. Good to see you. That's Pete from Nemesis Labs. We've got Sean Yoda in the house as well. There he is. Come on, Blackwell, says Propane. There's a lot of love for Blackwell today. You can just see a spinner there in the background. Motorboy just saying to King he's sorry. Obviously got a little tag there. So 4 minutes to go. Going to build up to it, guys. I don't want to lose me throat before we start, you know. I won't lose me throat, you know. It's dry throat or something. There you go. Humphrey Matt's now putting a 1:13.862. Puts him into second position. There we go. Into second position. Fantastic. King now apologising to Ratto. Red Spectre's just moving P1 out of the way as well. There goes Red Spectre, who's coming into the right-hander. Getting very, very tight at the top. As you can see, the fuel tanks are starting to get a bit lower. So here comes P1. P1's just overshot again. He's just gone straight past everybody. So he's really struggling in the NSX at the moment. So Sash Lord has now shared the stream. Thank you, Sash Lord. Really appreciate that. Shauna, it's amazing how much more aerodynamic the car is when you have your greyhound pointing the correct direction on both sides. There you go. So it looks like everyone has listened. There you go. The greyhound is in the front and pointing the right direction. There you go. Just for you, Sean. Anyone who hasn't, you can answer to him. I'm not answering to him. There goes some good stuff, Matt, says Nick. So obviously the family, the Humphrey family, are all there supporting. So just seen Beverly Reed has followed. We got was that Lana J has followed. Yeah, great stream the other day as well. I missed it. I will be on the next one. I do apologise. Steve Linton has now followed. Sergio Silva followed. Issa Rafiq has followed. John Porter has followed. Oh, this is great stuff. Really, really good to see new followers. We're trying to hit that 1,000 mark for the end of March, and just see it's that easy to lose the back end. But you can see Matt has got another good lap in. He's that close. Dan has now put another good lap in. Look at that. Dan is now taken second position. Look at that time, 1:13.592 with Matt in with a 1:13.688. Was that I just saw? That's incredible. What a time these guys are busting out, and we're really starting to get tasty with 2 minutes to go. Yellow flag glitch will happen, says Mike Humphreys. It might do, but it didn't in the last race. So let's just concentrate on the race. It's been fantastic so far. To see Red Spectre still holding the lead. Dan there is in second. Let's take a look in there. He goes. Matt there in third. He's got a 3-second penalty as he comes around the corner. He's now trying to lose the penalty so he can get another lap in, which he's doing so. Just trying to get out the way of Ninja as he comes round the corner there. So here goes Matt. Ninja just going a bit sideways there. Rodders is now off. He's got a yellow flag and he's lost the control of the car. Like I said, it's so easy to lose it on these corners. Ratto's in 5th. Ratto's in 5th position. That's incredible stuff. Well done to Ratto. There he is in 5th position. Portuguese driver doing a fantastic job. Well done to him. Blackwell in 6th position, now dropped into 7th position. Who's that? That's just bumped him 4th position. It must have been someone in 4th. Was it Hatter Ladd has jumped into 3rd? That's incredible. So Blackwell's now in 7th position. Gia Kayla there in 8th position there. We have Gaffers in 9th position. Good run from Gaffers. He's doing a great job. A little bit sideways as he comes around the corner. That exit, beautiful stuff there. Dan's coming for another set of their shoes. We've got Motorboy coming around the exit now. Any changes of times as they go over the line? Gear Kayla's just gone over the line. Blackwell going over the line now. Motorboy going over the line as he changed. No time changes from these guys. 45 seconds to go plus stoppages. So here we go. Lionel there in 11th. Having another spin as Lionel, but I'll tell you what, he's doing a really good job. 1.6 seconds off the pace is not bad at all. There you go. There is Super Ninja as well. These guys are really on it tonight. Really, really are. Ripping the Terran as well. Just over 2 seconds. King really struggling. Obviously, he hasn't had a lot of time in the car, so maybe a strategy might be a good idea. We will see by the end. And P1 again, just losing the back end of this car. Really struggling in this car he is. So hopefully he can get himself organised and on it like a car bonnet. So he'll be going over the line. Red Spectre still on a lap, as you can see. 5 seconds to go. King will be starting right at the back. Hatalad has come into the pits. So here's Red Spectre, a minute 30 to go, guys. Red Spectre's on another lap. Can he do it? Harden the brakes into the left-hander. Lovely, kept that car straight as a die as he exited there. And is he going to do any better than the time he's got? No, he's not. So Dan's on a lap. So let's see if Dan can do any better. Motorboy just losing the back end. Blackwell's coming over the line as well. Has he done any better? Blackwell's done a bit better, and he's put himself in the 6th position there. You got Motorboy's also done a better job there as well. Dan stays in 2nd. Hatalad is coming out of the pits. Matt is still on a lap, so let's see if he's hit the sausage curb. That might cost him, and he's decided to give it a day. Rodders is in 5th position. Blackwell does take 6th, so that's going to be great news for him. Ratto over the sausages as well. They love those sausages. Kayla has now finished. Motorboy has finished. Gaffers has finished. It looks like everyone is done. Super Ninja over the line, takes 11th. So a little slightly faster time there from him. Rodders with a 1:13.9. This is going to be a fantastic race. There we go. King over the line as well. And P1 is just finishing off his lap, it looks like. So he is over the line as well. 10 seconds to go. And Red Spectre has taken pole yet again. Great run from Red Spectre. It's anyone's race. Get it together, Blackwell, says James Hillary. Get it, Gaffers, says Sean Yoda there. You've got a horrid track. Come on, King. The only way is up. Oh, it's a beautiful track. I don't know what anyone's talking about. Ratto, that's great there. That's a great looking livery, says Nick. There we go. So everybody, GT2 NSX round 2 at Leguna Seca. So on pole, Red Spectre 2nd, Dan Hatalad 3rd, Humphrey Matt 4th, Rodders in 5th, Blackwell in 6th, Ratto in 7th, Gear Kaler in 8th, Motorboy 9th, and Gaffers takes the top 10 and Ninja just behind him. We're going to take a look at these, if we can, from another angle. It doesn't look like there's a nice enough angle. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the back of Red Spectre's car. So there we go, and we're waiting for the lights to go green. Go, 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 go! And they're away. And what a start from Dan. Dan's taking it into the first corner. They've all had a good start. Hatalad, Matt Humphrey. Red Spectre's been pushed out to dry. Look at this. What a start from Dan. So holding the brakes into the corner. It looks like it's Dan from Hatalad. Red Spectre's going to try and keep it in down the inside. Matt's going to try and hold him off as well down the inside. Looks like Red Spectre's got it done. He has. So 3rd for Red Spectre. Matt is in 4th. Who's that in 5th position? It's Blackwell. Rodders in 6th. What a shot that is as they come through. All the guys have got through safely. So here we go. It's Dan in the lead, followed by Hatalad. Let's take a look. Hatalad's in 2nd position. Red Spectre in 3rd. Oh, what a... Oh, there's a glitch. There's a glitch on Blackwell's car. There we go. So there is Matt in 4th position. Blackwell in 5th position. We've got Rodders in 6th position. Gear Kaler there in 7th. Ratto there in 8th position. Ninja and Motorboy having a great old battle. Here we go. We're coming into the corkscrew for the first time. Harden the brakes into the corkscrew. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a big glitch from Blackwell there. Well, hopefully that will sort itself out. It might be my internet, not his. So there we go. So Hatalad in 2nd. Red Spectre in 3rd. There's Matt in 4th position. Blackwell's still there in 5th position. Definitely got a problem there he has. Rodders in 6th position. There's Gear Kaler in 7th with Ratto all over the back of him, hard on the brakes. Gear Kaler's gone defensive. Is Ratto going to get the cutback? Not quite. Little tag there. Oh, and he's lost it. He just put the power on a bit too early, and he's tagged the back of Gear Kaler, which has caused him to go into a spin. What a shame for Ratto. Hopefully there's no damage for him. But let's take a look at the leader at the moment. There he is. It's Dan KBL who has taken 1st position as we see it. Hatalad in 2nd. There's Red Spectre. Matt is all over the back of Red Spectre. Let's take a look at it from the front, from the back end of Dan's car. A little flash of the lights from Hatalad to say, come on, mate, push, push, push. We need to go, 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 my friend. And there you can see it, Dan in the lead. Hatalad in 2nd. Red Spectre is trying to get past. You can see a little mistake there. Dan is looks like Blackwell's got a serious glitch going on. Hopefully that will sort itself out. There's nobody near him as yet, so we'll just keep him on track for the moment. But there we go. Hatalad is on a mission. Zach trying to get involved in this as well. Red Spectre and Matt is still pushing hard. This is great. Oh, a little bit wide there from Red Spectre. Might be the route he takes there. But looks like we have lost Blackwell. We have lost Blackwell because I can't see him on screen. There he is. He's gone. Zach Blackwell has gone, it looks like. What a shame for Zach. So Gear Kaler there in 5th position. Penalty. I don't know why Rodders has slowed down there. What's happened to Rodders? He's just literally slowed down at the wrong corner there. But there you go, Dan in first position still. Hatlad losing control at the front end. That could cost him dearly, but he's managed to keep it all together. Red Spectre's in third position, doing a good job. Matt is in fourth still. Gear Kayla trying to get on the back of this. There's Motorboy in sixth. Super Ninja in seventh position. Rodders in 8th position. Sean in 9th position. King in 10th position. There is Leon doing a great job in 11th position. A little bit getting on the dirt there, a little bit. That could cost him as he comes around the exit here, but what a great shot that is. All the guys in this shot, a phenomenal shot there. What a beautiful, beautiful view. How can you not like this track? There we go. So Lionel Rich TT in 11th position. He's all over the back of King. Let's take a look at the back of King's car, trying to get on the sausage curbs there, and he's very, very lucky to hold it. Looks like Lionel might get a little dive here, but I've got to take a look at the front. I've got to take a look at the front as they're going into the corkscrew. Oh, nearly a punt into the bin there from Lionel Rich TT, where it looks like Ripping the Terran's going to have a go, but let's take a look at the front. So it looks like Hatterlad is really under pressure now. Let's take a look from the back of Hatterlad's car. He's got red specks all over him. These tyres are going to be absolutely destroyed. Who is going to jump first? Who's going to jump through the hoops? This is going to be where it's going to be very, very interesting with fuel as well. So are they going to fuel up to the brim, try another tyre maybe, and see if they can bust out the same lap times? That's going to be interesting. Most of the guys keep going on the super soft tyre, but there might be a tyre change up here, I reckon. Oh, did he lose his control of the car as he comes around the corner there? Red Spectre has gone onto the defensive. Matt looks like he's going around the outside of Red Spectre. Has he got it done? Loads of respect from the two drivers. Has he got it done? He's going to have the racing line. He's got it. He's got this line done. Red Spectre has to give him room, and he does. Great racing from Red Spectre. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant racing from the two guys there. Let's take a look at that replay, because that was phenomenal racing from Matt there. Round the outside, he stays there, and Red Spectre gives him loads of room. Knows he's there. He's obviously got the radar on, which is fantastic stuff. Matt's got half the car in front. He got the room. He's got the job done. Matt takes third. Red Spectre in fourth. Great racing from the guys. Well done. So there we go. Dan still got Matt. Hatterlad in front there, behind him there. Sorry, I do apologise. Matt's still there in third. Oh, Matt's lost it. Got a bit of a twitch on him. Red Spectre's going to have the opportunity to go down the outside of him, and he's got the power. He's got it done. He's going to just shut the door on Matt as he comes round to the corner, which he does so. Matt's going to do his best to try and get on the back of him. Hard on the brakes, taking a wider line. See if we can get the cut back here. Doesn't look like he's done it. No, he hasn't quite got it done, which is a real shame, but Matt will still be on it like a car bonnet as we know it. There is Harlad in second. He's all over the grass. This is not going to be good for his tyres. Sorry, over the sand. I keep saying grass. I keep saying. Nice pass from Pete. Claire says respectful driving from Lionel. Good job. Yep, unbelievable move from Matt. That is right. Nice, Matt, says Claire. This is great stuff. Blackwell is lagging, so Mike has also noticed it as well. Looks like everyone has done some work on their liveries. That is a damn good job, Grid. Yeah, it's very good, very impressive. Lee Gibson says, nice move, Matt. Keep it up, kiddo. And it's a shame we've lost Blackwell. That is an absolute gutter. It does actually say if you're glitching in the rulebook, if you are glitching on sim racing, you have to come off track. You are given benefit of the doubt, because obviously if they aren't glitching on their stream, but you know, it's as is, and obviously you can see it was causing some issues, and he is removed from the race, which is a real shame because he was looking forward to this. But there is Matt there in fourth position. He's starting to get a little bit tasty now. He got a penalty there for Hatterlad. Oh, Motorboy just getting a little bit twitchy there. 5-time champion of the Project Cars game, and there he's in 6th position trying to get on the back of Gear Kayla. Gear Kayla's doing a great job there in 5th position, isn't he? So we'll have a look at the guys at the back. So there it is, Motorboy in 6th position, just over the grass. Rod is really struggling around here at the moment in 7th position. Super Ninja in 8th, good stuff from him. There is Gaffers in 9th. He's got I reckon he's got a little strategy involved here, because he's still doing some good consistent times here. And there he is in 9th position, just has to hold on to these guys. So there's a good, he could still punt a 5th there, so see how he gets on. King there in 10th position, good stuff from King, 116.319 as well. Let's have a look at Ratto, because Ratto was on it, wasn't he, earlier on, and there is 1:15.4, so he's obviously a bit worried and concerned with the way he is, his tyres are, and did he damage the tyres? We'll have to check. I'm joining this series next season, says Tim. Oh yes, there we go, so ripping the tear in there as well, coming round, there is in 12th position, P1 there in 13th, good stuff from P1 for DCC leagues there he is, he's coming round in 13th position, now in 12th, so it looks like there's an incident somewhere on track. Let's have a look. Have we seen it? It looks like we've lost something, because he was there in 13th, so it looks like something's happened. We can't see it on the stream. No, I can't see it, it's not there. King there in 30th, so it might have been King who's just lost control. He's now in the pit, so King has come into the pits. Dan there still half second. Oh, with the sausage curve, that could cost him. He's managed to save it. Great stuff from Dan. There's Red Spectre, Matt still in 4th. This is great. The battle for first is still hotting up. Gear Kayla's still trying to get into this mixer as well, with Motorboy there in the lime green, the metallic NSX Honda. Great stuff. These guys are really, really pushing. And there we go. So there is Rodders in 7th position, Super Ninja in 8th position there, Gaffers there in 9th position, Ratto in 10th. There we go. P1 there is there in 11th. Ripping the Tearing is in 12th. Blackwell is racing. Blackwell is running. So he just pulled himself out of the mix and went to the back of the grid. It looks like we will have a chat with him afterwards, but it looks like his connection is sorted, which is great news. Lionel is in the pits. There you can see Lionel is in the pits. We've got King who's just come out of the pits. Lionel has now pitted and he is fully tooled up for the job. There we go. So it's racing soft for Lionel Rich TT. Let's see how this goes. And he's going to have a blue flag, because he's going to have to get out of the way of these guys, because they're on the lap. There we go. There's Lionel. There's Hatter Lad. You got Red Spectre. So Lionel gets out of the way. Great stuff. Oh, he's just closed the door up, but Matt, but there's not a lot he could have done there. He's right in the sort of kerfuffle. He done really good job there, did Lionel, just to, so he didn't want to get his tyres too dirty either, did he? So Gear Kayla there in 5th position, Motorboy in 6th. You can see there's Super Ninja in 7th, Sean now in 8th position, taking Rodders. There we go, fantastic stuff. Can we see that? Let's have a look. I don't think we can. No, he must have done it down the straight. So there we go. So well done to Gaffers, now in 8th position. So hard on the brakes, a little bit of dust flicked up there from Dan. It's very easy to get a penalty on the corkscrew there, but there's Hatter Lad, Red Spectre, Matt. This is a great race already. Guys still got just over a quarter of a tank. The tyres look a bit worn, don't they? Dan's are really starting to struggle. Hatter the Lad, oh my God. Hatter Lad is also struggling with his right front as well. So a little bit of change in the brake bias there. Let's have it, Gaffers, says Simulator Motorsport. Come on, Rodders, get with it. We got, come on, Matt, push from Shave. Come on, Gaffers. There's loads of love for Gaffers today again. This is great stuff. And you can see Bipolar there is just saying, I'm joining this series next series. So that's great to see. So yeah, look at Hatter Lad go. No practice in 2nd place. Dude is a stud. He is. Come on, Matt, says Shiro. So there we go. Great to see these guys are doing so well. There's Dan, there's Matt. So Hatter Lad is under pressure again. Here we go. Let's have a look at Red Spectre. He's getting a bit eager now, isn't he? Trying to get past. Trying not to lose these tyres. But look at the tyres on Hatter Lad. Is he going to come in on this lap? We shall see. Let's have a look at Red Spectres. They look actually not too bad at all. And it looks like Lionel's left the room. Oh, Lionel Richie's left the room. What a shame for Line. So either a glitch or he's pulled out. That's a shame from him. But there is Dan, 1st position. Hatter Lad in 2nd, Red Spectre still there in 3rd. Is he going to catch the slipstream? Is any of these guys going to pit? No, they don't look like they are going to pit. So this is going to be interesting. There's King. King's going to be overtaken. He has to move out the way. The flash the lights from Dan KBL. Does King see him? He doesn't see them yet. So into the braking zone. King moves out. That's a great idea. Well done to King. Just moves out of the racing line and off track. Well done. So he hasn't had a lot of practice. So if you don't have a lot of practice around this track, it is going to cost you dearly. But points on the board. That's all he's got to do. Hatter Lad is trying to get a sniff as well. So there we go. Overtake has been done by Red Spectre. So where did that happen? It was a little bit further back. I do apologise again. I was too busy watching the back marker there. But Matt is now trying to push Hatter Lad, and Hatter Lad's tyres are absolutely shot. Dan must have to come in. Look, the red lights are flashing again. This is very, very interesting. So Dan's been saving as well, and he's in front. So Red Spectre is still trying to push. He's not saving at all. Hattalad is now on the limit. Matt as well. This is great from Dan. How has he done it? It's absolutely brilliant. So Giacala there. So these guys are going to pit. But is Dan going to stay out? This is going to be the interesting one, isn't it? So Craig for next BTC commentator. Cheers, man. I really need to sort myself out though. It's a bit all over the place. Oh, so we got someone coming in. Someone has come in. It is, look, it's Red Spectre. Red Spectre has come in. Who else? It looks like we got quite a few drivers. This is incredible. So Hattalad, Super Ninja, Giacala, Matt and Red Spectre have all come in. Who's going to be quickest out? Gaffers has also come in. So this is going to be very, very interesting. Dan stayed out. Rodders has stayed out. This is absolutely incredible. So Dan's in, there's Hattalad. There is P1, he's now in third position. Gaffers has just pulled in as well. There's Super Ninja, he's just getting his tyres on. Hattalad's filling to the brim. Giacala also. Matt is looking very tasty. This is going to be interesting as they come out of the corner. So here we go, Matt is out. Red Spectre's there in front. So where is Hattalad? Did he make it out front? So King's just going, letting Rodders go past. There's P1 there. Blackwell is now in fourth position. So let's have a look. Did Blackwell fill up? No, he's still going on the same tyre, so that's really impressive. So good stuff from him. Let's have a look. So it was Red Spectre's out. Hattalad's all over the back of him. Look at this battle for second. It's potentially, it is theoretically second position. So Red Spectre, Hattalad, and Matt is in this mix-up. This is absolutely phenomenal. I'm loving this. So let's have a look at the back of his car. You can see Blackwell again glitching. So it must be on some of these parts of the track. It must be just connection issues somewhere. There we go. So Red Spectre, Rodders has just come into the pits. This is going to be interesting. Now, what is Rodders going to do? So Rodders is coming in now. Dan stayed out again. So Rodders and P1 are coming in. So here we go. So a little bit of argy-bargy going on at the back there for the two, because they were right behind Red Spectre. So he's obviously lost them somewhere. They really need to work together as a team, holding the brakes. You can see Hattalad really trying to get past there into the corkscrew. It looks like someone's overshot that one there as they come through. It might have been Blackwell with the glitch, but there we go. Dan still in first position. Let's have a look. He's got a lovely 36-second lead now. That is surely going to be enough for him to get out, have a cup of tea, a scone, maybe another one if he's lucky, and get out and have some fuel with tyres, but we will see. So Dan coming round now. Is he in the pits this time round? No, he's not. What is going on? Let's have a look at his fuel. He's going round again. Has he actually seen that he's got low fuel? This is going to be interesting, unless he knows something that I don't. He's just flashed another driver through. He's gone red, so he's going to be on fuel save lean straight away now. So you can see ripping the Terran just in front, flash the lights, Red Spectre there coming through the corkscrew. Matt's there in third, and it looks like Hattalad's lost it somewhere. Let's take a look. Where is he? There he is, so he's behind Matt. Did he lose it on the sausage curb like he... Oh, he did. Look, it's just gone round. Luckily he didn't hit the wall because that would have cost him. Hattalad is still just trying to get the power down. Blackwell now takes fourth position. Hattalad there, Giacala's now going past. It looks like he's going to get that done. We shall see. No, he didn't. So there we go. So Ninja, Hattalad. This is put him right in the mix as Ninja and Giacala. But look at Blackwell. He's in fourth position now. Pulled off the track there. Has P1 just to get out of the way. So Dan there in second. Has he got enough fuel? Let's take a look at Dan's fuel. He's now on fuel save big time. This is incredible. What's the gap? Let's have a look. We haven't got no gap because he's still on this lap now. But here we go. Round the final corner. Second from last, so to say, as he comes into the pits. Now, this is where it's going to get interesting. This is going to be full to the brim. We have just over half... Well, we've gone past the halfway marker now. God, it's gone so fast, hasn't it? 13 minutes to go. We're waiting for Dan to come in. There goes Dan into the pits. You can see who's that. Is that Giacala's pit crew there? Somebody... It looks like a super fan running around there. They need the security guards to drop him straight away. Rest in peace, Murray Walker. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing to do. Look at that. That's incredible. A lovely shot there as he goes out, and there's Red Spectre. This is going to be very tight, very, very tight indeed. There's Red Spectre. It says he's first at the moment, but over the line he goes. Is he in front? That's the main thing. Where is Dan? Has Dan got through? No, Dan's... Where is Dan? Where's Dan? We've lost Dan. There he is. God, this stupid game. Dan is there. There he is in first position, and he's got a nice 3-second lead as well. Full tank of fuel. Let's see what tyre did he? He must have gone for the super soft again, surely. Let's have a look. So super soft for him. Let's have super soft for Red Spectre. Matt also super soft. Hattalad super soft. It was that Ninja there, 5th in some super soft gear. Kayla as well. They look like they've all gone super soft, apart from Gaffers, who's gone soft, which is very interesting. See if those can hold out for the rest of the race. Super soft for Motorboy. Hards for Ripping the Tearing. Very interesting. Super soft for P1, so obviously there'll be a change there for position at some point. Oh, but Dan's gone sideways. We've just gone back live to him, and he's gone sideways coming through the corner. What happened there? That's incredible. The replay's been saved. We will take a look at that in a minute. And now into the slipstream of Dan has Red Spectre. This is absolutely incredible. He was having a nice 3-second gap and just lost it into the final corner, which has really put him under some huge pressure now. And Dan is really trying to get away. Can he have the Mimmels to just get away from Red Spectre? But Matt is putting him under pressure, so he has to look behind him, does Red Spectre. But as they come into the turn 3 now, this is very, very interesting. What an incredible scenario. It's absolutely incredible. Unlucky Dan, says Claire. No, he's all right. He's still in the lead. Don't panic. You said scone. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Everyone says scone. And I say scone, scone. It's the same thing. It's like potato, potato, tomato, tomato. It's how you want to say it, Christine. It's how you want to say it. I'm from Luton, you know. There you go. There's Dan in. Oh, he's just doing a great job. Is Dan? He's managed to save that spin. We will take a look at it now as we have a bit of time. So let's have a look and see how he did it. So he's just come around the corner. Did he? Yes, he did. He went over the sand, and he's on the sand again into the exit as well. That's incredible. And he's managed to save it without no damage. That is incredible. What incredible driving. Incredible driving. Take a bow, son. Take a friggin' bow. So Dan's still holding the lead, but Matt is trying to get past Red Spectre. Still can't do it. Humphrey Matt with the fastest lap, 1:14.253. They will get faster and faster, but Red's trying to find a way past Red Spectre. But good racing from Red. Again, showing great respect on track this week. So there we go. Oh, Matt's just got it a bit sideways. He got over the curb. Oh, Dan spun out again. Dan spun out again, and he's lost first. Look at this. That's incredible. He's done it again. So Dan is now in second. He's now going to be in third as they come up the hill. This is absolutely incredible. We weren't expecting this. Maybe the nerves has got to him. Matt's trying to hold fort there. He's managed to hold the line, and Dan's all over his backside again. Let's take a look what happened. That's absolutely incredible. So here we go again. He's hit the sausage curb this time, and he's just got onto the gravel, managed to save it. Well done to Dan for saving that one. That's great car control behind this man. Absolutely incredible. I can't wait to talk to him after the race. Woo. Right, here we go. So Red Spectre has now got a nice big lead. 1.6 seconds to the good. Can Matt close up the door? There he is in second position. Now that Red Spectre's got some air, is he going to pull away? We will see, but his tyres were the worst out of the 3 guys in front. So there we are, Matt in second position in the Upgrade Motorsport car, the Nemesis Lab car in front. Then we got Dan Butcher-Lord there in third position again, using all the track is Dan, but maybe a little bit too much. As you can see, just losing the back end there. Another guy jumping in the pits there. I think that wasn't Gear Kayla, I don't think. I think it might be Motorboy there. Hatton Lad in fourth position. Super Ninja in fifth position. Sorry, there's Super Ninja in the CCSIMRACING livery with the Murray Walker go on the side there. Rodders is in 6th position, doing a great job. There he goes, Gear Kayla there in 7th position. Sorry, there is Rodders in 6th position. In 8th position is Gaffers, doing a good job on those soft tyres. So this is might pay into into his hands at the end of this race as he's on the super soft tyre. Sorry, he's on the soft tyre. I do apologise. I'm getting everything wrong today. There we go. So RIP Murray Walker. I'm just doing what you do, my friend. It always works. It always works. So there you go. Motorboy in 9th position. There he is coming around the corner. Blackwell in 10th position now, full of fuel, new tyres. Let's see what he can do from the back there. P1 there now in 11th position. 1:16.141. Now the times are starting to show promise. There we go. There's Ratto in 12th position. What's he doing? Oh, he's looks like he's been in the pits again, so he's trying to hold out as long as possible. May have run out of fuel. But there's Ripping the Tearing there, so the guys are coming round again. They've just overtaken Ripping the Tearing in 13th position. Lovely livery that's stunning, I do like that. Let's have a look at King. There is King in 14th position, still going around. Don't forget, it's points on the board. You have to remember, you can still, even if you wanted to, you could just get those tyres down as low as you can, pop in a fast lap, that's an extra point. That's all you got to do. And here we go, you can see drivers trying to get past. 1.6 is still the gap. So Red Spectre there, holding first position. Let's have a look at some of the messages. Without proper jam and clotted cream, you can keep your scone. Well, very true. Yeah, very true. The Riftu says, scone says that. No, scone. It's a scone. It's a scone. There you go. Anything can happen. Do you know what? I'm going to put that down as a poll next time. Is it a scone or a scone? If everyone says scone, I will not say scone again. My missus says scone. Okay. There you go. Let's go, Matt. Smoothly does it, says Nick. We've got Lee Gibson saying Nemesis and Motorsport in first and second. Yes, they are, my friend. They are indeed. Robert Seams there. Let's go, Gaffers. We've got Shearer there. Let's go, Matt. Unlucky Dan, says Lee Gibson. I will get Christine to make you scones. Oh, yeah, please. That would be great. Better to have crumpets and butter with a nice Earl Grey. Babe, did you hear that? There's an Earl Grey lover on there. Just for you there, Christine. Great job, Matt, says Claire. This is a great race. So glad to be part of CCSIMRACING. Amazing. Thanks, Gavin. That means a lot. Thank you very much. But there we go. That gap is definitely coming down. You can see Matt is really starting to show promise. He's opening up the taps now. So has he gone full power on the fueling? This will be interesting to see. So 1.1 again, to see if he can grab him. Time to go is still 5 minutes. Anything can happen. Let's have a look at the tyres. It's all about these tyres. There we go, 5 minutes on that fuel. I think they should be okay. It's all about crumpets and scones now. Look at this. Scones. So there we go. Red Spectre in first. There's Matt in second. Let's take a look. Matt in second there. Dan in third position. Obviously, he'll be gutted if he loses this race after those spins. But again, might have reserved some fuel and some tyres. Hatterlad in fourth position, really pushing his Hatterlad 1:15.535. Super Ninja there in, Rodders in sixth position. Super Ninja in fifth. I keep pushing the wrong button. There you go, Super Ninja, just for you, my friend. In fifth position. Rodders there in sixth. Great stuff. There's a good battle at the back there. Who's that in the back there? Is that the leaders again? Are we back with the leaders? No, we're not. It's there. There we are. So it's Gaffers just in front with Motorboy, Blackwell in this gaggle of cars as well. And then just in front of them, there's another battle which is starting to hot up as well, which is there. Which is, was it four? Is that fourth? No, it's not fourth, it's fifth, sixth, and seventh. Giacala, Rodders, Motorboy. Gaffer's trying to get on the back of this as well. You can see Gaffer's just in the distance there. But the top three are starting to really hot it up now, as you can see. There is Red Spectre, there is Matt in second. There is Dan in third. You can see Super Ninja and Hatterlad had to pit, which is a real shame for those guys. So into the pit they go. They're going to jump right back now. So let's see where Gaffers is. Gaffers is coming around the sweeping bend. Is he going to get out in front of them? This is it's going to be interesting. Looks like another two. Oh, we've got a spinner just in front as well. A spinner. Who is that? Just coming around the corner. We have a spinner on track. It is Ripping the Tearing. So Ripping the Tearing has lost it round the corner. There is Gaffers going into sixth position. Did he get out in front? Let's have a look. Did he do it? It looks like he is. My dog is celebrating there as he sees Gaffers going past. But there's Red Spectre, there is Matt, 3 minutes 29 seconds to go. There is Dan, Rodders is in 4th now, Gear Kayla in 5th, Hatterlad in 6th, Gaffers is now in 7th. Well done Gaffers, doing a great job on those those soft tyres. I say super soft, it's soft tyres, but they are looking a bit second hand now, aren't they? But he's got lots of fuel and he just needs to get home. That's all he needs to do. Let's have a look at the fuel on the guys up front. So we've got quarter of a tank with 3 minutes to go. That is going to be very, very close if he's at full power. Very, very close indeed. There you go. Matt has just got slightly less fuel, but he's on the chase. That is why. You can see Dan as well might just change the fuel leniency there. I reckon it might just down just a couple of notches, just to keep him intact with everyone, and then full power it at the end. This is a wicked entertainment, guys. Keep up the good work, says Dave. Really appreciate that, Dave. Thank you very much. Use your NOS gaffers, says Simulator Motorsport. Love that. Christine, oh, when the butter drops out the bottom. Oh, all right. Come on, I've got crumpets actually. Come on, gaffers, says Mary Jane, which is the fiance. So he's doing a fantastic job, isn't he? There in the Nemesis Labs livery. There's Red Spectre. There is Matt. There is Dan. So Dan it looks like he's dropped off a little bit. I think he's dropped it down a couple of notches to fuel save and then power in at the final few laps. He's got good tyres as well. Red Spectre's looking a little bit worse for wear there. Matt has also got some tyre wear as well. So let's have a look. So we've got 2 minutes to go. One more lap. There's going to be 2 laps left. Oh, Dan's off! Dan's off! Has he held it? Yes, he has. He's managed to hold it again. So into the braking zone, which is not going to help his tyres. Just needs to get the power out. Yes, he does. Well done to Dan for saving that. That's incredible. What a save from Dan. Red Spectre still holding the lead. Matt there in 2nd. Dan still there in 3rd. Rodders coming round the final corner there in 4th position. 1 minute 30 to go. There is going to be another lap after this lap, so this will be interesting. There's Gear Kayla in 5th. Hatterlad now in 6th position. Gaffer's in 7th. There he is. He's got Super Ninja behind him. Don't forget he's on the soft tyre. Super Ninja has gone into the pits and he's got super soft tyres on. Hard on the brakes. Gaffer's going to try and defend for all it's worth. But I think it's going to be too much for Gaffers. As you can see, great move from Super Ninja. He's trying to shut the door. It's not going to work. Gaffers is trying to shut the door up on Super Ninja. Oh, that was very close. I don't think he could see him there as he comes into the corner. Super Ninja trying again. Hard on the brakes is Gaffers. He's trying to get that car to turn in. Super Ninja just using his noodle there, trying to figure him out. As you can see, Gaffers still in front. Great stuff from Gaffers. But Super Ninja is looking very tasty, as you can see. Come on, Gaffers, says Mary Jane, but looks like Super Ninja's going to get a good run on him. He's going to be trying down the outside this time. It looks like he's going to get this done. Gaffers is holding the line round the outside of Super Ninja. It looks like he's got it done. He can't let him go past, but he has. Gaffers had to concede. The tyres are worn out, and he had to concede. Well done to Gaffers for trying there, but there goes Super Ninja. He is away. Red Spectre still in the lead, 19 seconds to go. This is going to be interesting. Is it going to be the final lap as they come over the line? No, it's not. So yes, it will be the final lap. Has he got enough fuel? This is where it's going to be interesting. So he's on the red fuel. Is he going to lean burn? Matt is also on red fuel. Dan's on red fuel. Rodders has got loads of fuel, so he got full power. So these guys have still got fuel power. Full power. Super Ninja's gone past. Super Ninja's in the red, but it's the checker flag for these guys. So that is interesting. So checker flag is out for those guys. That is the way it will stay. 6th for Hatterlad. Super Ninja 7th. Gaffers in 8th. But it's all about the final place. Is Red Spectre going to have enough fuel? They've got a back marker coming up on top of him. King's moved out the way. There goes Red Spectre. He's coming around the final few corners. Can he do it? Into the right hander they go. This is where it's going to be won or lost. Has he done it? It looks like he's done it. He's going to be in the braking zone. Hard on the brakes. Has he got the fuel to do it? It looks like he has. Over the line he's going to be coming. So Red Spectre's going to win this one just about. So over the line it goes. Red Spectre wins at Leguna Seca. Matt takes 2nd position there. Where is Dan? Dan's going to take 3rd position. Over the line he goes. I'm sure he'll be happy with that. So Matt with the handbrake turn, as you can see, over the line in 3rd position. Rodders is going to take 4th position. King just moving out of the way, just going to take that checker flag and the points that he needs. So there we go. So 4th for Rodders there. Gear Kayla takes 5th position. Hatterlad took 6th position, as we know. Super Ninja took 7th there. What a race that was. Red Spectre takes the win. Matt in 2nd. Oh, and Dan in 3rd. Congratulations to Red Spectre with that win. Well done. Pole position, fastest lap, clean race. Congratulations. You got the hat trick, sir. What a race that was. Let's take a look at the results after that race. And there we have it. Red Spectre takes the win with first place there and the fastest lap with a 1:14.094. Matt takes second place off Dan. Dan with a few mistakes there would cost him the win. I reckon he'll take third, but I'm sure he'll be pleased still to get a podium spot. Rodders takes fourth. Gear Kayla in fifth. Great stuff from Gear Kayla. A great drive from Hatter Lad, who takes sixth position. That's 50% of the points going to Burnt Fry, so he'll be very pleased. Super Ninja takes seventh. Gaffer's in the top 10 there on his second run on the soft tyre, so very well done there. Blackwell taking ninth position after what we don't know what happened, so we'll have to find out. Maybe it was a glitch and he just pulled out the way just to make sure he didn't hit anybody. Motorboy takes 10th position there. Doing a good job in the top 10. P1 takes 11th. Well done to P1 for finishing there in 11th. Obviously debut for him, so congratulations. Ratto in 12th there. Obviously had a spin out and obviously cost him really dearly at the end. Rippin' the Terran takes 13th. King takes 14th, and we lost Lionel, which is a real shame. A real shame. So I'm going to save the replay. I do apologise everyone that you have to watch this. We are in the middle of getting this all sorted out. We will have a video for everyone to see, and it'll be, do you like food? We love food. Come and join us at, you know, or whatever, something like that. There you go. So there's the save, and we're going to check out the guys in the lobby. We'll just take a look. Let's just take a look at the messages quickly because we had quite a few there. Claire said, "Never mind, King." Sorry, let's just start there. Such a great race, says Gavin. We got Mary Jane Roberts says, "Well done to Gaffers. Now get the tea on." Ooh. Fumes. It's fumes. It's just fumes, says Nemesis Labs. Tanks are gonna be dry. As Gandhi's flip by the end spit from Shade. We got well done Gaffers. Hell of a race, lads, says Nemesis Labs. Tim says, good lord. More embrace turns, laugh out loud. We got Claire saying, never mind, King. This was not your race, but it's all experience, and at least you didn't quit and stuck it out. Better luck next time. Well done, everyone. Some truly fantastic racing. Well done, Claire. That is lovely support for your son. That really is. Congrats to Red and Matt and Dan, says Lee. Fuel power. I might use that one now from now on, Gav. Fuel power. There we go. So congrats, Red. Good race, man, from Shave. Yeah, there's a lot of love for Red after that, I'm sure. Nice race, lads. Well done, everyone, says Pete. Well done, Red Spectres from Mario. So thumbs up there. Unlucky Dan. Good race, everyone, says ADT. Amazing, says Ash. Good. God bless my son, says Noosa. Sasha Lord says, what happened to Zach? We don't know. We're going to find out now. I think it was because he glitched. I think he was panicking that he might take someone out. So I think he just stepped off and just tried to do what he could from the back of the grid, which is fair enough if that is how it was. Best live views. Live view gets awesome for CC Sim Racing. Cheers, Dan. Really appreciate that, buddy. Great race from Spectre, says Ratto. Defo need a scone, a crumpet, or a cuppa after that great commentary. Well done, Craig. Cheers, Gavin. Really appreciate that. And do you know what? I love your last name. Fantastic. I'm gutted, says Ratto. Yeah, I'm sure you are, mate. Yeah, it was a bit of a killer, that one. But right, we're gonna let's quickly grab a couple of guys in. We will have a word with. Hopefully, is Red Spectre in there? Yes, he is. I don't know if Red Spectre's gonna be on mic. We will try and get him. Come on, up you go. No, not back. Oh, there you go. Come on, please work. Oh. Okay, right, let's drop him in here. So Red Spectre's in here. If hopefully you can hear me, Red Spectre. You can push your push the talk for me. That would be fantastic. We will also get Matt in here as well because Matt was there. It looks like Red Spectre's now decided he doesn't want to talk, but it doesn't matter. We'll have a quick word with Matt there. So Matt, what a race you had! Well, how pleased were you with that performance? Because you had a great race, and what a move around the outside there of Red Spectre. Are you pleased with your result today? Yeah, I was going to say, because that track is really, it does cause you some stress, doesn't it? Because obviously it's very, very tight corners. You really have to concentrate because as you know as well as I do, and most of the drivers today, you get on that the beach. That's it. You're building sandcastles. You might as well stay with the kids and have an ice lolly, haven't you? Oh, well done, mate. Congratulations today. Did a fantastic job and great points for you on the board. Well done. Yeah, nicely said, my friend. Nicely said. Right, let's have a quick word with Dan. Dan, you can hear me, buddy? I just want to ask you a few questions. Obviously, we were watching and thinking, right, he just had the best start I've ever seen on, in the NSX race so far, and took it brilliantly. You took the lead. You disappeared, and then after the the pits, you I don't know, is it like just started trying to push it a bit hard, maybe losing it on the gravel, and then obviously Red Spectre managed to get past you then. So talk to us about that, Dan. How do you think your race went? And obviously you still got third, so I'm sure you're pretty pleased. Right, yeah. I do apologise, guys. You have to say what you said a minute ago because I keep forgetting to push the button on the Discord because I usually just it's usually on all the time, but obviously because of last week's incident, it's now off. So sorry, Dan. Could you just go over what you just said to me just now?
Yeah. So the start was obviously fantastic. Good launch. So some good practice there doing that, and then. Yeah, just maintained that first stint before we went into the pits. Did a few more laps than the rest because I was maintaining the fuel, making a good eye on the tyres, make sure they weren't too worn. And then, yeah, I should have done a nice short stint for the second one. Had a nearly 4-second lead coming out the pits.
Yeah, it was absolutely phenomenal, mate. I mean, the fuel save, I was quite shocked because everyone was running like, in the red, and you managed to hold it. It was incredible. I couldn't believe how much fuel you still had, and I think you managed to get another 2 laps out of it. That's insane. So congratulations to you, Dan, for finishing third. Another load of points for you on the board. So well done, mate. Really, really well done.
Cheers, mate.
Right, let's go back to Matt. I do apologise, everyone. That's my doing. Matt, sorry, mate. You'll have to say that all again. So I just want to say, just tell everyone what it's like. Obviously, you did a fantastic race again. You had a good battle with Red Spectre, but it's like you said, you were struggling. Obviously, you were saying you're feeling a bit sweaty, and it was really difficult to get the car under control. But tell the viewers, your side of it, because obviously if you get it wrong, you get it wrong, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. If you drop a wheel on that gravel, that yellow stuff, it's not a fun time. You're desperately trying to scramble around for control after that. But no, it's a good challenging track to run. The corkscrew, it goes light and you get wheel spin through there. Very easy to lose it. But yeah, fantastic track and absolutely brilliant result. Great race.
How did you feel when you had obviously you had that battle with Red Spectre and you were down the outside of him? Were you thinking, oh, this is going to be dangerous, or were you thinking, do you know what, I can do this? And how was your heart rate then when you got past, thinking, whew, I've done it?
In the words of Nemesis Labs, I went full send, mate. I was like, no, I'm sticking this around the outside. I'm holding it there. And well played to Red. He gave me plenty of room to make it work. And I was generally surprised that I kept in front of him. I was expecting him to get the drive on the exit and just stay on the inside of me. And next corner, I was expecting him to get back past. But no, I held it there. And then a couple of corners later, after being all excited about that, I threw it a bit wrong. Got a bit excited on the old accelerator and slid out. And Red came straight back past me. I was like, damn, it's got to be one of these races.
It was brilliant, mate. You did a great job, and congratulations today, and a nice big bunch of points there for you. Well done.
Yeah, thank you. And once again, memories in our memories, Murray Walker.
Yeah, nicely said, buddy. Really nicely said. Right, so Red, can you hear us now, buddy? He's still got his push. No, he's there. There he is. There he is. So, can you hear me now, mate? Can you hear me? Trying to figure it out. We'll come back to Red in a minute. Hopefully, if he just says something, that's fine. If he's trying to sort it out. Let's have a quick word with Gaffers. So, Gaffers, you've got a bit of a fan club now, mate. I don't know what's happened. You've got a big following. It's like I don't know what's happened. It's just like the whole of Scotland's watching. It's incredible. How do you think your race went? I mean, on that super soft, you were trying to hold off Super Ninja as much as you could, and fair play to you, mate. You did a good job. It's just he had a good tyre underneath him. He just went into the pits as well. How do you think your race went? Are you pleased with today's result?
Yeah, I'm pleased with it. My goal was just to not crash and embarrass myself like I did last week. So, I done that and I went for a one-stop, went for the soft tyres, and if I spun on my outlap after pitting. If I didn't do that, then I'd have probably been maybe a second and a half or two in front of Ninja coming on to the last lap, so it probably would have worked. But that's what it is. I'm still happy with it.
Unlucky, mate. That's absolutely gutting. But I tell you what, again, entertainment all the way. You're an absolute superstar for CCSIMRACING, and I think because obviously we like the underdog, we're really impressed with how it's going at the moment. So yeah, I think your following's just going to grow and grow and grow. I better start making some T-shirts for you, I reckon. But congratulations, mate. Well done.
Cheers.
Okay, Red's trying to talk, but there's something happening. Everyone's trying to help him out with the microphone at the moment. So while we're waiting for that, we'll let's have a word with. Oh, there he is. Yes, we got him. Hello. Can you hear us, Red?
Yeah, I can.
Fantastic. So obviously you're on live. So please do not swear, as the great lady says. Right, congratulations, mate. How do you think your race went? I mean, from my point of view, watching it back, your race etiquette today was phenomenal. You knew when there was someone coming. You backed off when you knew that the line wasn't going to be there for you. You showed loads of respect coming around from Matt coming around the outside of you, and still managed to win. How do you feel?
Yeah, I mean, this race. Firstly, I want to just give all guys like a thumbs up, because this track is just, it's an incredible track, but it's very hard to get like one lap without a mistake. So it was just trying to manage the fuel and the tires and know when to push, know when to hold back, and just not make mistakes. I just had a really solid race. That's why I got the win. But I mean, those guys like Matt and Dan, they were like pushing hard. So at the beginning, they got me on the start because I pretty much messed it up. Yeah. But then I was like, either I push now, or I just wait and see what happens. So I decided to wait, and I mean, it played into my hands. And then I don't know what happened to Dan. I think it spun or something, because he was like some seconds ahead of me, and then suddenly it was just like ahead on the last corner. So
yeah, he lost it coming around the exit of the second from last turn, and got onto the gravel, and then that lost his braking into the final corner. So yeah, that's where you gain that massive advantage. Yeah, so he was 3 seconds in front at that point.
I'm actually still wondering, how did he get like 2 extra laps in the lead? that was like incredible management. I feel like, well, I'm just impressed.
Oh, great! Obviously, you had a bit of an argy-bargy with him last week, and this week you both of you have been fantastic, phenomenal racing drivers, both of you, and congratulations for your win today, mate. That's put you right up there, isn't it? So well done.
Thank you, man.
Okay, let's have a chat with Rodders. Rodders, can you hear me, buddy? I don't know if Rodders can hear me. He's got push to talk on. Yes,
I can hear you.
There you are, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you, mate.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
How do you think your race went? Because obviously you finished in 4th today. Are you happy with that?
Yeah. Yeah. It's best of a bad job, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I got behind. I had a baddish start, and then Blackwell got past me, and then I got past the first corner, and I decided, right, I'll sit with Blackwell and the other guys, and we'll get going. We'll all tug each other on. Anyway, Blackwell, I don't know if you saw it on the stream, he was like glitching.
Yeah.
And it just put me all off, and lost a lot of time for it. So it was just a matter of do what the best I can.
Oh, it's phenomenal, mate. I mean, you know, considering what you just said there, we noticed it was glitching as well, so I couldn't do anything on the stream. But obviously, we're looking into that for the series to come, obviously. But well done, mate, for finishing 4th. Great to talk to you as always. You know, great character, and well done, mate. Absolutely phenomenal. Well done.
Great, you're doing a great job. It's brilliant, is this? Everybody should join CC.
Oh, it's lovely. Thanks a lot, mate. Really appreciate that. Tenors under the door.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. Right, I've got Blackwell in there. I've got Super Ninja as well. We'll have a chat with Super Ninja. We got Blackwell. So Blackwell, can you hear me, buddy?
I can.
Yeah. Oh, so obviously just heard from Rodders there. He had a bit of a glitch on, and I think he panicked a bit and sort of stepped aside. And you said that was your worst race you've had. That's scary.
Everything just went to pot. Like, yeah, I'm not going to blame it on glitching, because it wasn't glitching that made me make any mistakes. It was all my own. That was all my own mistakes.
Oh, right. Okay. So I panicked thinking you had a glitch, and obviously that's what happened. Okay, right. That's fair enough. That's tied that all up.
No glitching from my side, from what I saw. But I might have to have a little look into that. I don't know what was going on with my internet connection then. But yeah, I just made mistake after mistake after mistake. I've been struggling on the track all week as well, but hopefully I can sort my life out before the Beetle race round there on Thursday.
Yeah, oh yeah, indeed, because we're here on Thursday for the Beetle race, exactly. So, but yeah, unlucky, mate. It's a shame that where you finished, but it's still points on the table. That's you know, that could add up at the end of the year, so end of the series, should I say. So, well done, mate, today, and you know, some points on the table for you.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers, and well done to those the top boys. Yeah, they showed me the way around there today for sure.
Excellent. Cheers, Blackwell. Okay, Super Ninja is there now as well. So, Super Ninja, how do you think? Can you hear me, buddy? You can hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, excellent. How did you think your race went? Because you seem to be keeping up with the guys at the front, and then you sort of backed off a bit. Talk us through your race. How do you think it went?
I think it went very well compared to the last one I had. But when I was falling back, I didn't really manage my tires really well, so they just started falling apart. But I'm very pleased on how I placed today.
Oh, well done, mate. I mean, you had a great, you know, you had we watched it live, and you had a great race with Gaffers. You just trying to get past him. He was doing everything he could on those soft tyres, which were actually destroyed. I was quite shocked how quickly they deteriorated, but he said that he spun out on his outlap. So, and you know, you were trying your best to try and get past him, and then it looked like you were thinking, do you know what, I'm just going to wait. And then as soon as you got the chance, you took it really well, and well done, mate. It was a great overtake.
Thank you. It was really fun today. I'm very pleased.
Oh, great, mate. Good to see you, Super Ninja, and well done. Congratulations for the rest of the series, and we shall see all these guys again next week. But obviously, we have the Academy Series coming up on Tuesday, so that'll be good. Race next week is at Suzuka. So we had a blast there, if you remember rightly, in the Porsche race. And obviously, when we watched it last time, we were all thinking, you know, is this going to be one of those boring races? It actually turned out to be one of the best races in the series. So yeah, so watch out for that, guys. That will be 6:30 sunny at Suzuka GP. So keep an eye on that for next week. Okay, so we're going to just jump over to Tuesday night now. So live Tuesday night at 8:30 PM, hosted by myself, is the Academy Series. This is going to be phenomenal. Really looking forward to what the guys have in store. We will see you all, hopefully, fingers crossed, at 8:30 on Tuesday night. Okay, guys, that's it for me tonight. I hope you really enjoyed yourselves. Spitfire CC signing off at CC Sim Racing. It's been an absolutely incredible journey this week. Obviously, some great racing all round, with starting with the academy with the wins, you know, from Holkey, Polish. Then we had the boosted as well, having his win with Fletch as well, doing a great job. And then we come here, we see Polar just showing his invincibility again at this fantastic track, Leguna Seca. And also we see Red Spectre win yet again after a few incidents with Dan, which could have won him the race, and obviously that'll be something he'll be looking into for next time. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone. I want to just say a massive thank you to all the drivers today and all the viewers that have watched about with the sadness and of Murray Walker dying, passing away, should I say. So we're gonna leave you with this little piece of memorabilia, and we say thank you very much for Murray, for everything he's done in commentary for everybody that loved motorsport. And yeah, we will see you on Tuesday at Brands Hatch. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you. Bye.